Hey guys, happy Sunday. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. My parents are up here. It's kind of awkward. Anyway, we'll just have to ignore that. I don't know why I always feel awkward talking. Wow, that's so embarrassing. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hey Kelly, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Hey Louise, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hey 80, how are you doing as well? Hey Bread Goddess, how are you doing? And hey Cloudberry, how are you doing as well? I hope you guys are doing good. I am doing great. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to fix one thing. That's not it. Shoot. Oops. Hold on. Is this it? Can never find the... There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okie dokie. So, we were supposed to play Sims 4 today, but it's not done. You know, it's not done. I mean, we could give townies makeovers, but I kind of wanna. I bought Cottage Living. I bought it, but you know, I wanna play it. So I wanna finish modding, CCing it up, you know, before I actually dive in. So we're playing Sims 2 today, which, I mean, no complaints there because I love Sims 2. So, but it was supposed to be Sims 4, but you know, maybe later this week we'll finally be able to start. So, you know. Please, I have a problem. I want too much CC. We're playing with the Pleasance right now. So we're on this is day 3. So once it reaches 6 p.m. it'll be officially like day 3's over. We're playing with the Pleasance. It consists of Daniel, Mary Sue, and then their third daughter Eve. And I could go over the family tree and everything in 1 second. And then, you know, we'll get the show on the road. But that is what is happening at this moment. Oh, Louise, I'm sorry you're not doing the best. I hope you feel better, you know. Do something that makes you happy. Maybe watch some TikToks, if you know what I'm saying. Or, you know, eat something. Or do you have any, like, sweets or dessert? I know sometimes that cheers me up and stuff when I'm not feeling the best. But, you know, I hope you feel better, Louise. You're doing all right, just chilling out. Nice, Kelly. Are you working? You're working, right? Are you just chilling? Chilling, working? I think I'm going a little overboard with my Sims 4 CC, but I can't help myself. You know, I can't help myself. Oh no! Wait, Cloudberry, what happened to your Sims 2 game? What is it doing? You're off. You had some vacation time. Oh my god, nice. Oh, Kelly, now you could like sit back and relax. And then, are you off tomorrow too? Because you're off anyway. Because that's kind of like really nice. If that's the case, you're vibing nice. If I'm thinking correctly, I've already been doing that, but I've eaten way too much. Okay, nice. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and hopefully I can preoccupy your mind. Yes. Oh, Kelly, that's amazing. I hope you enjoy your days off. We did give this kitchen a makeover last time. Oh, you know what? Let me change that. Last time we played, but I said I was gonna finish the house. I never did because I was working on Sims 4. So we might, you know what? Maybe we'll just take I'm gonna redo the bathrooms, but first, before we do that, I want to show off the family tree, so just everyone's on the same page. You know, and nobody's not saying anyone. You know what? I'm just gonna show off the family tree. Hey, Aversa, how are you doing? I hope we're doing well. I hope you're having a great day today. Long time no see. Don't worry. I never forget. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I just haven't been the best mentally. Oh, Aversa, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here. And, you know, I hope I could help at all. I could be of service. And my stream could, you know, help you, you know, forget about things and just kind of chill and be happy. But I hope, you know, besides everything else, you know, you're doing good, and I hope your summer was good. I think it's summer for you, right? I hope so. I always second guess myself. Like, I always feel like I'm going to say the wrong thing. Oh, no. Wait, you also made a mini accidental hole in your screen protector. Oh, no. That's okay, Louise. At least it's a mini hole, you know. That's him lie. What? No, please. I don't lie. I don't lie. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. It's summer for you. Okay, nice. I hope you're having a good summer. Okay, one second. Okay. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. I am back. We're good. We are good. All right, let me show off the family tree. Hey, dear, how are you doing? And Louise, thank you for the host as well. I really appreciate it. I don't think I said that. So thank you so much for that as well. How are you doing, dear? I hope we're doing good. No, please, wait. I can explain. Time slipped away. I didn't get to finish the house, you know? You know how it is, you know? Oh, the community thingy started. Oh my goodness. Dear, thank you so much for the host as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Aversa, thank you so much for contributing 250 points to the boost challenge. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Man, I think I already lost where I was. In typical. Love that. You install Ultimate Collection from Origin when it was best to replace graphic rule. The only folders there were logs and teleport. And then you went and repaired the game and that didn't help. So you got it, was this Ultimate Collection, Cloudberry? Did you get it from Origin back in the day and you had it chilling in your Origin? Or, did you just recently download it to Origin? Like, is it the one that you got free from the code? Or is this, like, a different copy? That's interesting. And did you use Graphic Rules Maker, like the program, or did you use some other sort of graphic rule? You ordered a portable folding desk off Amazon yesterday. It was really $7, but they were lightning. Oh my god, 80. That's a steal for 40 bucks. I love that. Folding desks seem like such a nice invention because I know I end up looking like a shrimp half the time when I'm sitting in my chair. So having a folding desk, you know, honestly, those are the ones where you can, like, manipulate the height of it, right? Or no, am I thinking of something completely different? But either way, that's a steal. And that is absolutely amazing. You're doing somewhat better, still kind of meh from your laptop finally dying. I'm so sorry, Stacy. It's coming hopefully tomorrow, right? It boots but doesn't load to the main screen for those curious, but Monday's exciting. Yeah, at least it's coming tomorrow, right? So that's awesome. That's fantastic news. Time is an enigma. Exactly. Just like what Patrick says. He says something like that. Lynn, thank you so much for the 2,000 points to the boost challenge. I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad you're doing good, dear. Sorry, I just want to catch up with chat before because I know I'm going to be talking your ear off when I get to this family tree, so I just wanted to catch up as much as possible. Did you know about this thing for Sims 4? I don't know the exact thing, but it makes this Shadows 4K. No, I have not heard about that. Do you know, should I just search, like, Sims 4 4K Shadows? Because I could always use that, especially with... I built my new computer, so it should be able to handle it with no problemo. I don't know why I said that. But it should work. So I would love that. Dear, thank you so much for the 2,000 points to the boost challenge as well. I really appreciate it. I tried everything I could think of to make it work. No luck. It's time for a new one anyway. I've been considering buying a new computer eventually. Nice. So yeah, it all works out in the end. Nice. Yeah, I would love the link, Aversa, if you have it on you. Thank you so much. And Lynn, thank you for enabling it. Hopefully I'll catch up now. Thank you. You got it from 2014. That's so interesting. What if, okay, I know this is probably going to be tedious. What if have you tried completely doing a fresh reinstall, not just repairing? Um, if not, I would say try that. If it still doesn't work, I would suggest then getting the one off oldgamesdownload.com, because maybe it seems like something is not, like things aren't getting installed properly. Aversa, thank you so much for the host as well. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. The shadows actually boost your FPS. That is really cool. That's like a win-win in my book. So yes, I would love that. Thank you so much. Sims fan, thank you so much for the 2,000 points to the boost challenge as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Depending on the ones you get, I've been waiting for a few months for good time to buy. Nice. Yesterday was perfect timing. That is awesome, 80. Everything works out. So that is fantastic news, and I hope you enjoy your folding desk. It's partially your fault. Please. I know I can't help myself, Lynn. I can't help myself. Thank you though, Lynn. I appreciate it. Nice. All right. Thank you, Aversa. I'm so excited. Yeah, because I've just been slowly building my Sims 4 folder. All right. I think I finally caught up. So this is quite a doozy of a family tree we got going on. Like I said a little while ago, we were playing with the Pleasants. We're on day 3 of Daniel, Mary Sue, and then their third daughter, Eve. So Daniel and Mary Sue, for me, are still happily married. They're still very much in love with each other. They keep ACRing each other, you know, so that's a win in my book, I guess. But, I mean, Daniel's still a cheater, as you can see down here. We've just been seducing Agora Chachki from Four Corners. But he has no wants to, like, woohoo with her. So I'm not gonna do that. His lifetime wish is to... You know what, let me just show it. His lifetime wish is to have 20 simultaneous lovers. So as long as he's in love with her, that's fine. We're gonna have to fall in love with Bella, though, as you can see. So we've got Agora, Cersei Beaker, or Circle. This is Brittany King, which is really Kaylin Langrak, but for me, her name changed. I didn't really care to change it back. I thought Brittany King was fine. And then, of course, our wife, Mary Sue, and then we got Bella Goth. Stacy, thank you for the wow. I appreciate it. We love that. We love to see it, right? Daniel's such a great guy. So with that being said, Daniel, though, with him cheating, he still only has the children with Mary Sue. He's gotten very lucky. Cersei's never gotten preggo with Daniel's baby. But we've got, of course, Angela here, Lilith, and then Eve. Their 3 daughters. Angela, of course, has her 3 children. She's got Hannah, Michael, and Ty. Angela was dating Dustin Broke, who she had these 3 children with. They were dating, never got married. She actually had 2 teen pregnancies, which were Hannah and Michael. And then Ty came along once they came back from college and moved into their own home. But unfortunately, Angela was having an affair with Mercutio Monti, and Dustin saw it, so he broke up with her. So they are no longer together. Kat, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope we're doing well. Thank you so much. Wow. Not me coughing. We love to see it. Clear Bear, thank you so much for the 2,000 points to the boost challenge as well. I really appreciate it. That'll be your pen name when you're an author or something. Oh, I love that. Yes, change it to Agora Chachki, please. Hey, Grace, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Thank you for the hug, Stacy. I appreciate it. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Hold on. Right, Daniel needs to, like, calm it down. You did uninstall. I'm now installing Sims 4. Nice. Did you get Cottage Living, Cloudberry? Or, is that one you still need to buy? Excuse me. Pardon me. My throat doesn't want to cooperate ever. I'm doing fantastic, Kat. Thank you so much for asking, and I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Keep it in your face, Daniel, right? So, unfortunately, Angela and Dustin are no longer a thing. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen to their kids. I think for now they're going to stay with Dustin. And then Angela's going to move in with Mercutio. And then we'll see what happens from there. But, you know, that's for another day. Now, Lilith, we just got done playing. Lilith actually had a son named Edward. And this is Gilbert Jacques' son. I didn't think this relationship would ever happen in a million years. But Lilith is really into Gilbert. And they woohooed and she got preggo. And the worst part is Lilith is dating Dirk still. And Dirk found out and he's pissed. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to break up or what, but Dirk is mad. So this whole family is just one big mess. Mary Sue, you know, she, she's actually cheated on Daniel too. Last stream we went on a date with this random guy. But I think they woohooed, but like, obviously she's too old to have a baby. So it's fine. But so that's their children. Now, Mary Sue has I guess they would just be siblings because like she's adopted anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Coral and Herb, I'm gonna get into this when we go to the oldie house. I know there's so much to like talk about with this family, so I apologize. It's quite the scandal. So, you know, Coral and Herb, they adopted Mary Sue, you know, that's how the game goes. Unfortunately, Coral and Herb, for me, got divorced because this is how we like to play it out. Coral and Herb opened their home to this woman named Danielle Lillard because we pretended she was homeless. And Herb slept with her and she got pregnant and they had Lily Ann Oldie. So obviously Coral's like devastated. So Coral decides to divorce Herb, adopt her own daughter, Sheila, another one, and move out back to the Pleasant home. So that they were here for a little while. But then Coral met Maximilian Oglethorpe from Bittville, who is a millionaire, maybe a billionaire, I don't even know. He's rich. And they fell in love and got married. So now Coral is rich. And so is Sheila, and they both are living the good life. So that is that. And Herb is stuck in his old home with that lady Danielle and Lillian. Okay, I'm gonna let him rake the leaves. We're gonna play for a little bit, and then we'll do the bathrooms after, just because I haven't even played the game yet. Okay, where was I? I did get my new PC. Yes, I'm so excited. My cousin helped me build it, and I'm so, like, so far, all I really have on my computer is Sims 2 at the moment. I have Sims 4, but for me, it's not ready to go, technically. Are you gonna give me a bath? Or what? It's not 100% ready to go, so I've been working on that. Really? Okay, love that. So, we've been playing a lot of Sims 2, which, again, no complaints there, but, I need to then install Sims 3, and then I want to get my Skyrim going, and, you know, there's so much I got to do. Grace, oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing fantastic. I know you said you're happy, but I hope you're still doing fantastic. My accent's so cute. Thank you very much. I don't hear it, but that's probably because you know, everyone's used to their own voice. I have like a Midwestern accent, and I don't know what that sounds like. But I guess, you know, anyone from the Midwest probably, well, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what it sounds like, but thank you. I appreciate it. Right? There's so much drama. It's crazy. Oh, is Mary Sue home? Did she get a promotion? What is that? Yes, because she needs friends. No, she doesn't. Damn it. Okay, just kidding. I think I know. Hello? Where'd my game? What? Okay. I'm gonna just save because I don't know what that was. No, thank you guys. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Really? Oh my, I'm gonna cry. Please, I can't. Oh my god, I'm literally turning into a tomato. I have my concerns that like the historical gameplay. I bought it, and I'm really excited to play it. But I'm what is the Arts and Crafts magazine? I'm really excited to play it, but I don't want to touch it yet till I got everything done. Wow, thank you, Corey. He says we're basically ugly. Love to see it. All right, she wants to gain a skill point as well. How is she doing with her knee? Okay, she's not doing that well. I'm gonna have her use and then practice her speech a little bit. Is he still eating? Oh yeah, they made bread because no one has any cooking skill in this family. Kelly, thank you for the wow. I appreciate it. Right, so much drama. What are these names? The best last Oglethorpe. Isn't it great? Alright, Aversa, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Your parents' internet is laggy. Oh no, maybe that's the problem with your missing. It could be. It shows up and disappears every 5 to... Like, maybe when it's trying to install, it's not fully getting there. And it's causing... You know, anything could happen, I feel, with technology. So it could be a weird fluke like that, too. But that is very bizarre, you know, that the vanilla game is having problems. You know what I mean? Like, just installing. Like, that should be... There shouldn't be any problems there. Okay, they don't have any points. Alright, she needs to take a bath. Let's just, let's give her a bath. When is her birthday? Oh my goodness! Claudia, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Holy moly. And it's an 8 amazing, wonderful, splendid months with the amazing person you are. See what we say. You deserve this and so much more. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Claudia. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Holy guacamole. I can't believe it's been 8 months. Where is the time going? I'm gonna say one more time. It literally... That's almost a baby, if you think about it. Like, it, you know, we always... Twitch babies everywhere, but that's almost a baby. Like, literally 1 month away. Claudia, thank you so much, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Kat, thank you so much for the 10 bits and the no, this is Patrick. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I might have to, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I apologize. Hold on. Okay. Just so I could catch up, and then I'll go back down to 10, maybe. We'll see how this goes. Yes, I would like to... Ooh, that was really loud. I apologize. I would love to start playing Sims 4 again. Because I'm also going to be restarting my legacy in Sims 4 since there's just been so many updates and my old Sims are just kind of broken from everything. They just don't work the way I want them to. Oh, did she gain that skill? She did. Okay. Wow, she needs one more. God damn it. That's okay. Why don't you go play the piano? So I'm thinking of restarting that and then maybe restarting the 100 baby challenge. I know I have like a million of those. It's my favorite challenge, but, you know, maybe... I've always enjoyed it in Sims 4, so maybe we'll restart it. And this time we won't have a list. And we'll just do it with the polls. And then we could go wild with names. Okay, let's see, where was I? Right? I don't know why the water splashes randomly, especially after you, when you first load into a game, or like load into the house, I've noticed it does that. I don't know why. Okay, that was their 3rd day. Let me just mark that down really quickly. I do 5-day rotations, and I have like a spreadsheet to keep track. Sure. Alright, he still wants to gain that skill. I'm gonna have him go practice his speech. He's almost there to gain max charisma. He wants to reach the top of the athletic career, so he doesn't work at all. That's really cool. So he's not gonna do that until we come back. So love to see it. You added your own family into your Uberhood, and a lot of stuff went down. Ooh, dear, like scandals. Was it scandalous? I love when stuff like that happens. Oh, she left. I forgot she was here. But we love Agora Chachki. You're from Kentucky, so it sounds not country. See, I can easily spot a country accent, or like a New York, New Jersey accent. But yeah, I always liked, I don't know what a Midwestern accent sounds like, but I'm sure it sounds like something. I'm so glad you're doing Amazing Grace. That is awesome. Amazing Grace. Hopefully for the last time for a while, setting up your... Nice. I hope this one works for you, Grace, and you don't have to reset it or anything. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Kelly, please. Let's see Sam being like, oh, Lynn. I'm gonna cry. I can't contain my emotions. I'm very dramatic. Let's just. But thank you guys. I love you guys so much. We now have 2 days left. I know you said this a while, like before. I think before the night. Before it reached 6, but now we have 2 days left. This is the start. Since I counted at 6 p.m., this is now technically the start to the 4th day. So we got. Wait. Yeah, we got 2 left. 4, 5. Hey, Gabby, how are you doing? I hope we're doing well. I apologize, I'm behind on chat. I'm slowly catching up. Oh, she's gonna make spaghetti. That's fine. I like to read every comment, and then I go off on a tangent, so I apologize. But I am getting there. But how are you doing, Gabby? I hope we're doing good. Hopefully she doesn't burn the house down. She's got 1 cooking skill. This is gonna suck. Oh, Lynn, I love when they bounce around. It's like my favorite part. It's my favorite. Right, the toilet fire death? That was insane. I don't even know how that happened. You mean like this? Oh, Claudia, well, thank you so much. I still really appreciate it. You know, and I've said this before, you know, lurks, I appreciate just as much as, like, chatting is... I don't even know, like, is there another thing equivalent to that? Maybe it's just those 2 things. Chatting, lurking, I appreciate them all in the same way. Because lurking helps streamers out just as much as anything else. So I'm grateful for everything you guys do. And I've said it before, but I know, I remember the first time I said this, everyone was like, no, Sam, don't do that. And I was like, but I must. I said I would literally, like, walk on I can't even say it, on hot coals for you guys. Like, I love you guys. And I remember the first time I said that, everyone was like, you don't have to do that. And I was like, but I must. So, I love you guys. Twitch baby, I know. We love Twitch babies. Thank you for the hug, Stacy. I appreciate it. Not So Berry could work. I have never tried that. The reason I've never tried Not So Berry is because the legacy, I already, since I already do a legacy, a lot of people have told me I might find it a little too repetitive, because that's kind of what Not So Berry is. But I know it's a little different, because you have goals to do, whereas I don't even do a legacy challenge. Like, I just like to play the game and, like, see where, you know, the Sims takes us. But that's not a bad idea. I might try that, because I heard Not So Berry is a lot of fun. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait. You can... Wait. Hold on. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 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 Oh, you're a turd. Are you kidding me? Hurry. Please. 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 Okay. We did it. No, we didn't. Are you effing kidding me? What? Okay, you know what? You didn't see nothing. I didn't do it. Yeah, I don't know why the toilet water does that. This should be a small baby, nothing let right. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. My brother came in. Didn't scare me this time, thank God. I'm not in the mood to have a heart attack. No, please! Alright, hold on. I'm slowly skimming just to catch up. You thought I was from New Jersey? Do I give that off? You were thinking Wisconsin. Close, yes, close. Illinois is... No, I'm just kidding, please. I know it's Illinois. Please. I like to just say Illinoises. I don't know why. But yes, very close. I love Wisconsin. They have good cheese. Is he almost there? No. He doesn't work though, so you know what? He's hungry though. I'm gonna let him. He's hungry and tired, so I'll let him eat, and then we'll have him go to sleep. Stop. I always laugh at my own jokes. I can't help it. It's not because I'm some... I have an ego. It's because... I don't know. Stop. I don't know why I laugh at my own jokes. I can't help it. It makes me, I don't know. It makes me feel less awkward. Because maybe if I make a joke and it falls flat and I laugh, maybe people will still laugh because I'm laughing. That's so stupid. That's how... Oh. Yes. That's him flirting with us. I know. I can't flirt to save my life, please. I am so awkward. Your cat's laying next to you. Oh my god, tell your cat I said hi. Tell your cat they are loved. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. Please, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time. Like, if that kid doesn't want to use the toilet, then like that. Okay. I don't have time to give him a bath. Please. Oh, Zodiac Challenge is another one I really want to try. I've heard that is a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into those challenges. Yeah, the only one I've ever done that I've really... That guy is still at our house. Oh my goodness. Can he get out? You know, I'm gonna save before he dies. Just in case. I've only ever done the 100 baby challenge that I've really enjoyed. I started the Black Widow challenge and got kind of bored because it felt really repetitive. But then we started doing the Black Widow challenge with the 100 baby challenge. After the dads didn't give us child support anymore, we killed their ass. But you know, are you leaving, please? No, he's coming back in my house. Oh, okay, no, okay, he's going. Thank God. He smells, too. Get out of my house. We had a burglar the other night. I'm gonna save one more time. When I become a teapot, short and stout, here is my handle. Here is my spout. We love to see it. Right? Alright, Louise, no problem. It does. I do sound like a teapot. Twitch is around in 1999. I would have been a really tiny Twitch baby. My mom had me at 26 weeks. Oh no, you were 2 pounds 6 ounces. Oh my goodness. How long did you have to stay in the hospital, 80? Like, when were they able to take you home? Or kettle? I'm both. I'm a kettle teapot, right? We love asthma. Your BFF wheezes like that. She once passed. I know I shouldn't laugh. I know I shouldn't laugh at your friend passing out. I'm so sorry. But it's just, I guess it's the fact that she was a teapot and then it killed her. Well, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I'm sorry. It didn't mean it. Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna just shut up. Holy shit. I'm gonna just shut up. Listen, I tried feeding this thing and it wouldn't let me earlier. Stacy, thank you for the quack. I hate myself. I didn't mean it in that way. I meant like you know what? I can't do this. I'm scared to scroll down. I'm gonna get roasted. Oh my God, he's trying to escape. Okay, we're gonna feed, whatever her name is, Eve, that's right. And then we're gonna teach her to walk. Okay, listen, you should, yes! Okay, and then we're going to practice her speech, and we're gonna have you teach her to talk. Not walk, talk, whatever your thing is. Oh, we're not gonna have time. Damn. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Please. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you guys like my wheeze. Mrs. Potts over here, please. Does that mean I'm, like, low-key Pepper Potts? And does that mean I'm also low-key, in love with Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., because absolutely. We love to see it. Sam, you are right, though. Please. I love Mom. Yes, I am a mother. I mean, no, I'm not. Okay. You know, someone's gonna come in here and be like, this is... Okay. First things first, I am not a mom. Like, with legitness. I'm not a mom. But I am a mom. But I'm not a mom. This is almost as bad as the time I was playing Assassin's Creed and I accidentally said I used to be a nun. I never was a nun. That came out wrong. I was not a nun. Not in that way. And you might be wondering, what do you mean? Like, what other way is there? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what I was talking about. It was something about, I don't even know. But I said I used to be a nun, so we love that. She's dead, but she's alive. That she's dead. Jakey, she's alive, honestly. A few weeks, at least. You were so tiny. I could fit in doll-sized clothes. Oh, 80. Oh. That is That's crazy. I'm so glad though, you know, you're good now and, you know, everything worked out and, you know, but doll size clothes, I think that's an accomplishment not many can say. They have achieved, you know. That's something you could write down in the books. Is she close? Oh, she is. Okay. She might be a little late to work. That's okay. Thank you for the quick. I hate myself. Like the best ever. Yes. I am really reaching. Can you see I'm desperate? I'm not kidding. Oh, she's running in those heels. We're coming. I've said it before. If you took all of my crushes and put them in my room right now, they wouldn't fit. Like, there'd be too many. They would be cramped. And, you know, I mean, you know what? In that case, I would need that Alaskan king-size bed, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and pretend I didn't say nothing. Thank you for the hydrate, Lynn. Someone's gonna come in and be like, what is she talking about? I'm always thirsty, or... What was that thump? I'm always thirsty or saying things wrong. I'm a nun and a mom. It's like an oxymoron. Thank you for the stretch, Stacy. Oh, that felt good. Alright, Cloudberry, no problem. Ooh, enjoy feeding the puppies. Oh, I love puppies. I love animals. Oh, there we go. I saved, right? Oh, thank God. The gardener needs to hurry up, like, pronto. Because, do you see this? Do you see this, what? Hello, we have weeds that... Really? You know, I could live with the leaves on the ground, but could you please get these weeds for me? Hey, Sparta, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. We love naming our kids Gasoline and Door Trench, right? I love doing that. It's my favorite. Death by Team. Please. I can't help myself. Please, I'm sorry, but literally, men are always on my mind. I'm sorry, I can't. Why, you say? I don't know. My mind is constantly filtering through a select few. Definite energy with the gardening critique. Yes. My teapot's coming out strong today. I'm not sure why. Oh, good. And then wow, we have a lot of services. Man, I'm kind of wish this was Kaylin or Brittany King, but I don't know if she's just not a maid for me, but every time I try to hire her, I only get this lady. Like, I don't even get a variant, so maybe I don't know. I feel bad firing her just to hire someone new, but maybe we'll try that. I don't know. I gotta fall in love with Bella Goth, though, so after we're done... Excuse me, I just hiccuped. After we're done with this, I'm going to, we're gonna call Bella over. I gotta call, though, before Mary Sue gets home. You know what? I'm gonna stop it now. And have her, or have him do that. Is there a phone up here? Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna call Bella. She should be home. Which crush would win in a fight? Mr. X, because he's invincible. You know... Oh, God. There's so many. It would either probably... See... I don't know. It would... In my opinion, it would be between 3... It would be between 3. Thank you for the oof cat and for the 10 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, it didn't let you work. Oh no, it didn't let it work. Not. Oh my god. Oh no, was it a clip? That kind of makes me upset that you know, people can't post clips. Yeah, I hate it here. It I feel like clips should be separate from like hyperlinks, you know? Like that doesn't make sense to me. That makes me upset. No. I want to see the clip. I hate it here. All right, let's greet Bella before anyone sees. Oh my god. Could he be any more obvious? These service sims have all the tea. Pillow fight. Okay, hold on. We need to just fall in love with her. That's all I need her for. Thank you, Lynn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The opera rendition. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me make out with her one more time. All right, I'm gonna have to watch all of these when I'm done. I'm very excited. Doing my duty. Thank you, Lynn. So I think in a fight, it would be between obviously Mr. X. We love Mr. X. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold that thought. The council has what does it say? I cannot see. The council has Is that convened? I think it's convened. The council has convened to discuss the renovation of a local park. The park is in what the mayor likes to call an underfinanced section of the city, and though the park has some historical significance, the surrounding housing and public works are as equally in need of renovation. The pros and cons are complex, but when it comes time to vote, Mary Sue has only two options. Ooh. Oh boy. So if I vote yes, I'm assuming I'm voting for the park. I think we should care more about the citizens first with housing. So I'm going to vote no. I absolutely hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. The park renovation measure passes, and it is revealed that nearly all the other council members voted for the measure. The council is publicly praised for, which is described as its personal attachment to the community. Okay, maybe I read that wrong. I thought if I voted yes, all the funding would go to the park and not to the housing for people, but maybe I read that wrong. The council's publicly praised for what is described as its personal attachment to a community that needs to believe in a government that believes in the community's needs. But Mary Sue's name comes up in a local media coverage as the council member who would have rather thrown more inadequate funding at ailing public systems than to spend the money more wisely on something that might actually renew civic interest in a community that has lost faith in its government. Okay. Mary Sue, I lose 2 charisma skill points, absolutely the audacity, and is left to worry about her position in the upcoming elections. I thought I was doing a good thing, bitch. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought she was coming home. I would have absolutely cried. Never mind. She didn't get fired or anything, so it's good. But she's not getting that promotion now. Love to see it. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna say goodbye to Bella. And we're gonna go get some leftovers, and then we have to work on ourselves again. I can't believe that just happened. Welcome back, Cloudberry. Hope we're doing good. Hey, Drea, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Friggin' government was the worst. I don't know if I'm just stupid, but half the choices I made were apparently the wrong choices. So either I don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I don't care about everyone then. What I thought I was doing for the greater good was actually the wrong answer, so... Oh, God, government was terrible. I'm so glad you're doing good, Drea. I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. So where was I? Mr. X, Carl Heisenberg, or Heisenpickle, as I like to call him, and then Molag Bal, I think would be the top 3 that are, would you know, they all are very special. To be honest, out of all 3 of them, it would probably be Molag, because he is a Daedric prince. Were you really swimming? Wow, love to see it. But, you know, I don't know, because Carl can control metal. But that's true. Alexios is like a demigod. So, they're all very... Alexios and Molag are kind of neck and neck, because, like... Oh, shit. Oops, I didn't even click that fast enough. They're both kind of, otherworldly. Claudia, thank you so much for the ad time. Holy moly, I really appreciate it. Look, thank you so much, Claudia. I hope you enjoy your lurk as well. I really appreciate it. This is a tough choice. Maui's also... Oh my god, Lynn's exposing me. Maui is a demigod. I mean, you know, if you guys saw my, what is she doing? If you guys saw my men collage, you know. Actually, that needs to be updated because I've got a couple more crushes. You know. I can never have, never have enough. Okay, no, keep doing that. Just kidding. He's almost there. Yeah, we got some updates. I won't, Claudia. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanos is also a big beefy bully. We know how you... Thanos isn't even... He's not that bad, you know? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not even going there. Out of the Marvel universe, for me, it's Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. I'm not kidding when I tell you I'm attracted to big egos. I can't help myself. You know. Thussy! Oh, that was loud. Hold on. You know, I want to turn my microphone down. Hold on. I want to see if that helps at all. Not the thussy. Okay, there we go. Hercules. Hercules, he's... I do like Hercules. Because he thought he was right. I mean, he could have been right. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, honestly, if you guys, if anyone ever, if we all turn into like superhumans and we form an alliance of good, don't be surprised when I turn on y'all. Because I, for one, as much as I know in my heart, I'm like, I care about people. I'm a good person. There's something about the evil side of things that just draws me in more than the good. So, don't be surprised if I just, you know, one day. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up. Hades. Wow, I don't know what that was, but yes. Lynn's going to the other one as well. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cough that loud. I'm sorry. I'm having a problem. Also, I want to just say I'm very crazy. I might not. Okay. For anyone that is, you know, new here and doesn't know me, I have a lot of different sides to me. The more comfortable I get, the crazier I am, because I do feel like I'm a very crazy person. Kai's not here, but she could vouch for that at like 3 in the morning when we're talking. And I mean, I don't think, you know, guys obviously see it now, but when I'm not as comfortable, I am very quiet. So I do consider myself introverted, but once I get to know people, or when I'm in a comfortable situation, I let loose. Oh, I should probably save. I just saw that reminder. Hey, Red, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Exactly. If they're bad, why are they hot? Exactly. Facts. Facts. Like, I know a lot of people like Chris Evans, Captain America. That's great. Like, he's not bad looking. Like, he is conventionally attractive, but he doesn't do it for me. I don't feel it. Same with Henry Cavill. Like, he's cute, but he just doesn't do anything for me. I stare at him and I'm just kind of like, yeah, you know. Okay, you know what? We deserve to get these points back pronto, so I'm gonna have her just, charisma. Where are you at? Oh, we gotta teach you to talk. Shoot. Oh. Are you almost there? Okay, she's almost, or he's almost there. Pardon me. Slips my glasses on. Right? You know, like, the men that are considered, like, super... And I'm not saying, obviously, there's some men out there that I really like that are very attractive. Like, I know, again, Robert Downey Jr. is considered attractive. Man, he won the effing genetic lottery. Like, when he was young, he was hot. When he was old... Well, he's old now. When he's old, he's hot. Like, this man just keeps winning. I know he's had other problems, but, you know, he's come back from that. And, like, Pedro Pascal, I think he's cute, but he's actually not second on my list anymore. I had 3. I have a top 3. Pawn? I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope we're doing well. I feel like I'm going to butcher your whole name, and I apologize. Let me know what you would like me to call you, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. All right, he's almost there. Please. Please. You got to take a shower, too. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, he did it. Oh, my God. Make out with 5 Sims. Okay, so now he just needs 2 friends, but we're gonna have him take a nice bubble bath because he deserves it. And once she is done, we're gonna actually, I might have her. I'm gonna have him do it. We're gonna have him finish teaching Eve to talk. I keep wanting to say walk. I don't know why. Bucky Barnes can get anytime he gets good character development. He's definitely, I find him cuter than Captain America. And I definitely find Loki more attractive than Thor. But I still like Chris Hemsworth. Of course, out of the Chris's, we all know Chris Pine is #1. No discussion there. For me, at least. Chris Pine, #1. Welcome back, Louise. I hope everything is good. Hey, also Zunaim, how are you doing as well? I don't know if I said that. And now I feel like I just repeated myself. I don't know if I hope I didn't. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope we're doing well. All right, that was their 4th day. We got 1 more day left. And then we'll be, oh my God, she didn't even finish. Little Eve is going to be aging up. And I really want her to learn to talk because I feel like Mary Sue would want it to be known, like, that her children are very successful, even though Lilith didn't grow up very well. So we're gonna teach her to talk. I'm gonna have her do it because he's, you know, He's not in the best mood. And what does he... Can he get fun from this? Let me see if we can get fun from this. And he just got done taking a bath, so it's, you know, whatever. Your Cassandra's now with Malcolm, and Malcolm is the most committed to her. Oh, I love that. And you know what? She marries into money as well. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. It was your birthday on the 14th of July. Well, happy birthday, fellow Cancer. How are you doing, Sarah? I hope we're doing well. And, excuse me, I hope you had a fantastic birthday. No name Bucky is attracted. I think that's so funny. Oh, Lynn, please. What is his real name? Please. No, Lynn. Oh, Lynn. I'm glad it's good now, Louise. I'm glad. Yeah, what is his real name? Is this giving him fun? Oh, it is giving him fun. Alright, I'm saving that. Woo! Yeah, exactly. Maybe they learn from their mistakes with Lilith. Exactly, exactly. Lynn, that's okay. It's out of love, right? Wink. Oh, it's James Buchanan Barnes. Ooh. So Bucky comes from Buchanan, I'm assuming. I don't think Bucky comes from James. If Lynn doesn't like the name Bucky, then I think that is reasonable. Okay, so, oh, well, she got an extra point now. Alright, where are you at? You gotta be shitting me. Wake up! You're sleeping on the job. She gonna wake up? No. Love to see it. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. He didn't choose his name. He's named after the lamest person. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Cassandra's wanting to get together with Darren and wanting to marry Malcolm. I'm so glad, though, Malcolm is a really good fit for her. That's a ship I never would have thought of. Okay, what do they want to do? Because she's hopefully going to get the promotion tomorrow. What time does she come home? 3. And then we're going to have a birthday party for Eve. She doesn't really want to do anything. She wants to talk to... Alright, let's just call this a mean guy on the phone then. While he eats his food. He's probably going to fall asleep in the bread. Amin Peterson. It sounds like a horse or a beaver. I love that. It's okay. All my men get roasted by Lynn. All mine get roasted. Oh, he is sleeping. Do you see him over there? Sorry, I was checking something. Do you see that man over there sleeping? Look at him. Wake up. Eat your bread. I like how it still makes a squishy noise. Like it's supposed to be spaghetti. Too forgetty. But it's just bread. It's bready. Heisen Daddy's Walter White. He got named after a guy in Tidy Whities. No! Heisen Pickle. Maybe soggy bread. Exactly. Yeah, maybe it's soggy bread. Okay. I guess, if he doesn't... Please just finish eating this bread. Oh my god. Please. Okay. What? Alright, you can go to sleep. You wake up. What? Are you serious? Okay. Mary Sue cannot be stopped. Are you kidding me? Literally talked on the phone with this man, and now she wants to flirt with him. Are you for real? This is the guy we want to date with, this guy named Richard. They got like a lot of bolts together. Okay, what's the problem with you? You're hungry. No, you're not. I don't know. Who did that? Oh my god, who did that? Wait, why'd you wake up? Oh, did I already wake you up? I don't remember. Okay. Okay, I guess no one can get to this toy chest. Sucks to be you. Alright, she's going back to bed. Duck noises, no! Please! But did you see that? Hey, Egg, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Is it almost 1? This day's getting, wait. For me, it is almost 3. So are you 2 hours behind? I think? Then? Maybe? Because for me, it's 2:42 in the afternoon. They got together really easily. They just greeted each other and woohooed. Oh my goodness. Man, it was like love at first sight. Wink, wink. This is... No. I hate it here. No. Wow. I sound like a cat about to throw up. Nice. It's nearly 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. West Coast. Nice. Nice. I can't believe... Yeah, the day is going by fast. Not a cat throwing up. Oh my god, we love to see it. Or hear it. I guess we love to hear it. Okay, I don't know what has been going on lately, and if anyone else has, like, noticed this. Maybe more so if you do stream or not, but, you know, I didn't stream yesterday, so in between... Oh my goodness! Drea, thank you so much for the 4 months with Prime resub. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I hope, again, you're doing fantastic today. And thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy moly. I can't believe it's been 4 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You fell asleep with an earbud in last night and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Bobby, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I hate when that happens. Like, sometimes I like it because it manipulates my dreams. But it sucks, yeah, because then your ear hurts. Oh, God. And then I have an irrational fear that it's gonna, like, get lost in my ear or something. I don't know. It's gonna get stuck in there. So that also freaks me out. But I'm so sorry your ear is sore. Any burglars? No, probably not. We just had one. Okay, so who works today? You do. Ray, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. You work today, but you'll be home by 3 for the birthday party. Well, then we need Daniel to gain one more friend as well. I'm gonna lock that in, and he wants to meet someone new, so maybe we'll do both. But we also need to finish teaching Eve to talk, so she gets all 3 of her skills, and then she'll be aging today, and this will be their last day. How are you doing, Bonnie? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're having a great day today. How big are they? They're not that big, but I just have this irrational fear. I can't help myself. Wait a minute. God, I'm so sick of my Twitch being broken. I'm so sick of it having it default to 2 hours. Like, this screws me up so bad. Like, I have to literally do this in my own stream because I don't even know. Okay. 1 hour and 12 minutes. I literally... I hate it here. You're good, you pulled... Oh, no, you pulled a muscle in your back. I don't know how, so I went to the doctor's. You got a doctor's note. You can't pull over 10 pounds. I do courtesy clerk at Hy-Vee, and when I went to physical therapy, they told you to get another doctor's note. Oh, no. They got tired of calling people up to do carts, didn't schedule you for the... Oh, my goodness. For the next week, but it was 2 weeks. Holy crap. So, did you still get paid, though? Because since you got hurt, I'm assuming did they compensate you at all? I mean, it sounds like they're still giving you a hard time, which is ridiculous, but I hope that you're still getting paid and stuff, because that's not okay. That's really sucky. I'm so sorry about your back. How are you feeling now? I hope you're feeling better. And I hope things are going well for you. And, I hope they're not giving you any more of a hard time. Oh my god. We have a porta potty in our park. And children think it's funny to push it over. And then, like, 3 years ago, maybe it was 4 years ago, somebody set it on fire. Yeah, they're so funny. So funny. Alright, she's gonna eat at work, and she better get a promotion today, or I will sue. I don't know who I'm suing, but it's someone. You have a fear there's gonna, be a snake or an alligator in there because of the movie Hoot. I've never seen that movie, but I think I would have a fear of that too. So, if that happened in a porta potty, I would probably have the same fear, Kelly. Yes, we're definitely going to get to the Burbs today. This is their last day in the Pleasant household. So, we'll definitely be starting the Burbs today. I don't know if we'll finish the Burbs, but we're definitely going to be starting them. I don't know, there might be, but we're going to Riverside after we do University, so if that is the case, then they'll just be on our, like, 5th round of University. She should be getting picked up for, work right now. So, if that is the case, they'll just be in the next round. Oh, is she gonna... Oh, she's taking care of her kid. Alright, well, we need to teach her to talk, so... Please get a promotion today. That's all I'm asking. Please! Hey, Art Mists. I hope I said that correctly. I am using, the Maxis Match lighting mod by Dread Pirate, but I also have Reshade in my game. So that's what you mostly see. Because without Reshade, it would look like this. And with Reshade on, it looks like that. But I am also using the Maxis Match lighting mod by Dread Pirate. And I'm going to save one more time. You remember reading Who? I don't think we ever did. I don't recall it. I've heard of it, but I don't remember reading it. You're scared there's going to be a mouse in the toilet, no idea why. I could see that. I'm scared there's going to be, like, a spider under the lid. Alright, Lynn, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Yes, it's definitely then the Reshade. It is. I highly recommend Reshade. If you guys could get it to work, it's phenomenal. It is. I don't think I could play the game without it anymore. Highly recommend it. Okay, nice. Alright, so she learned everything, and now she can... why is she cold? What the frick? She's cold and he's hot. All right, let's have him just eat really quickly, and then, he wants to meet someone new, but I don't know if I feel like taking him out on the town just to, you know, maybe we will. Just for a little bit. At least. And then, when we come back, we'll work on maybe a little more of the car. And then it should probably be time for the birthday party. Okay, we have bills, too. Let's do that really quickly. Come on. What the? Okay. I think we're gonna get new, different... I think we're gonna get him different outerwear. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I think he's trying to relive his... Not the... I feel like he's trying to relive his time in the 80s. And I would be devastated to be like, oh my god, I look so spiffy in this jacket. In this studded jacket. I'm part of a 80s rock band. And then you look over and Puck Summer Dream is wearing the exact same outfit you are. And you're both redheads. Oh my god. See, Puck is fine. He's still a young chicken. Daniel's not. So we're gonna take Daniel to get a different outerwear outfit. I want to take him somewhere that is... Isn't there an H&M? I swear there's like an H&M store. Where is it? No, is that not a thing? I swear. Was that a fever dream? Didn't that exist? Where's downtown? Did you have to put that down yourself? Wow, I could have sworn there was like an H&M store. Is it not called H&M? Is it called something else? It'd be like right here. It's not. That was great. Is it nice, Louise? I'm gonna have to get it. And then when I, you know... Was that for Sims 3 or Sims 4? I'm sure there is one for Sims 4. And, you know... when I'm working on my Sims 4, like, happy save, you know, I'm gonna need that outfit for Lady D. You had roaches crawl up your sink one time. Oh my god, I would have passed out. I'm so sorry, Egg. Yeah, that's scary, especially when you're trying to wash your face. Right? Sims fashion is something that I don't understand. It's great. It was Sims 3. Okay. I feel like the others more good looking. Honestly, I do see that. I love Don because he's long tan and handsome. We love SpongeBob. But Daniel, I do feel doesn't really need a makeover, like, facially. MTV celebrates its 40th anniversary today. Oh my goodness. Well, happy birthday, MTV. That was on the news. Sorry. If you want, Louise, you don't have to worry about it. I could totally find one too. All right, since I don't know what I'm doing, let's just go to cold issue clothing. That really was good timing. That was funny. Sorry, Daniel. It's you're not in the 80s anymore, you know. Man, I wish I was. But that's okay. Even as like a ghost, just to like admire it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like necessarily want to live there. Like, I just want to admire it from afar. Like, let me just be like a ghost, like floating around, like watching people do their thing. Let me go to some concerts. Let me just see how people act in their day-to-day lives. You know, let me just enjoy the atmosphere. And then, you know, and then I'll come back. Damn. Talk about metal. Alright, let's get some outerwear. What is this? What is that in the background? A random... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy moly. Hi guys. Hold on. Hey, how are you guys doing? Holy moly. Hey, Girl Meets Pixels, how are you doing? How is The Sims 3? Holy crap. Not with this music playing. This is so embarrassing. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing? How is your stream? How is The Sims 3? Oh, there we go. Okay, it stopped. Whoo! That was embarrassing. The music is a bop, though. It is. It is. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys are doing good. Oh my goodness, how is your stream? How is The Sims 3? I love Sims 3. I have to reinstall it, and I haven't had a chance yet, so I hope it was a lot of fun. Man, I love Sims 3. Have you tried that new mod? Oh my goodness, Sims, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know why my thing didn't go off. Wow, that's embarrassing. I don't know what's going on with my alerts, so love to see it. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It was great. I had a blast with one of your current household families. Nice. She found out she was pregnant. Oh, it was a fun surprise. Oh, I love those. I love surprises like that. Oh my goodness. Especially when the Sims find out. I love to see their reaction, you know, to those situations. It's always such, it's so fun. So that's amazing. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I'm really not good at this. Let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Samantha, or Sam, or Soom. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. Ooh, okay, my whole screen just glitched out for a second. I'm a variety streamer. I mainly play Sims, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, but I do like to throw in other games, you know, throughout the week, just to like break it up. We've played, we're in the middle of Yakuza Kiwami. Love the Yakuza series. I've played through all of BioShock, Uncharted, Last of Us. We've played Oblivion. Elder Scrolls is one of my favorite series. I'm having a brain fart. Stardew Valley, I stopped for a while. I do want to pick that back up, but I haven't played it in a long time. And I feel like I'm missing a big one. So love that. But I have like we play all different kinds of games, but mostly Sims. But I hope you guys are doing well, and thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it, and I'm so glad you had fun playing Sims 3. I love The Sims. It's so... Yes, the smooth patch. Yes, I totally lost my train of thought in the beginning. Yes, the smooth patch. I didn't notice too much of a difference, but might need to edit. Okay, nice. I've heard a lot of people say they really recommend it. There we go. I don't know why my alert was sleeping on the job. Claudia Cook, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for coming along with the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Zelda. Wow. There we go. There's the brain fart. Yes, I'm in the middle of Breath of the Wild as well. But I have to get my Nintendo Switch hooked up again to my PC. So far I just have my PS4. But yes, Zelda's my favorite series of all time. So I could talk everyone's ear off about that in Elder Scrolls and Sims. But you know, I won't do that. But yes, Zelda's a big one I'm in the middle of. Oh my god, Louise, I'd love to see a picture. I'll look after stream, but if you want to post him, I'd love to see what he looks like. All right, no problem. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, I love pizza. Enjoy your pizza. And enjoy the rest of your day as well. And, you know, thank you so much again for the raid. And, you know, just sit back, relax, and do what you gotta do. But thank you so much. I am having a brain fart at the moment because I feel like there was something why is my screen hold on. Oh, is that why? No, I don't know why it's glitching out. Okay, there we go. I felt like I wanted to see. It'll come back to me. It always. Well, no, it doesn't. It never does. But it'll come back to me. It's mainly his side profile, his faces. That's where it gets you. You think you got a great sim, and then you turn him to the side, and then it's like, ooh, all right, never mind. Just kidding. See, even this would fit Daniel better than what he has now. So, you know, I think... You know what? I'm gonna go to a random page, and we're gonna pick it. Right now, so for those who did, come along with the raid and just join, we are playing with the Pleasance right now. I'm playing an Ultra Hood Legacy, which is pretty much an Uber Hood. It consists of Strangetown as the main hood, with connected to it. Within Strangetown is Pleasantview, Riverside, Bitville, Four Corners, and Bluewater Village, which everyone has, you know, when you have open for business. Am I missing one? Strangetown, Pleasantview, Veronaville. Did I say Veronaville? Veronaville, Riverside, Bitville, Four Corners. Okay, no, I didn't. So all of those are connected. It's quite a large hood, and I do plan on adding more, but I might be killing my computer slowly. But right now we're in Pleasantview, specifically with the Pleasance. So Daniel, Mary Sue, and then they actually had a third daughter, Eve, and she's going to be aging today once we get back, because it's the Pleasance last day of the rotation. So once we do that, we'll be then moving on to the Burbs. And I'm so excited for the Burbs because they got a lot of kids, and I love playing with families. So it's, you know, it's like win-win. You know, Daniel, we're going to give you that. That looks good. Right now, Daniel's outerwear is, he looks like he's in an 80s rocker band. Nothing wrong with that. You know, they're all sexy, but I don't think it fits Daniel. So we're going to change his outerwear. Sims fan, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. I hope you are doing fantastic. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Sims fan? I hope you're doing good. You made his cheeks poofy. Oh, I love that. I'm sure he probably looks like a cute little chipmunk. Wait, did that... Who's this? Be greeted. Oh, it's Peter Sims. Oh, yeah, we wanted to meet someone. I totally forgot. The other reason we came here is because we wanted to make a friend. What? No, we're not going to go play catch. Oh, it's Bo broke. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, whoa. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Hold on. Jennifer Grunt just found Bo attractive. That's not okay. No. That's gross. You know, we're gonna introduce ourselves to Crystal Vu, because Crystal Vu over here is very much well known to hop around, if you know what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with that, but she's I don't know what she's wearing. I don't know why she insists on wearing her formal wear everywhere she goes, but Miss Crystal Vu over here has had a child with, well, not just one, multiple. Pascal, curious. One with Vidkind, curious. And one with Laszlo, curious. And 3 with Pascal. So, literally tapped every curious brother. So, oh my god, oh my goodness gracious, this isn't good. Alright, we're gonna just, we're going right into it. We're gonna bust a move. We're gonna flirt with her. I don't know if she'll accept a kiss yet. So let's play it cool. So, Crystal Vu, gets around town. Who is this? Oh, it's Abraham. All right, never mind. Oh no, but Sims fam, was it fun? See, I'm not a big drinker. I don't do anything. Hello? I'm trying to talk to this lovely lady over here. Oh my god, she's thinking about money. Makes sense. But, you know, sometimes, you know, drinking is fun. I hope it was a fun celebration, though, Sims fan. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I can't believe they're already getting into it. This is crazy. Oh my god, an Oberon's here. Alright, so they should be, you know, falling in love before... No! Oh my goodness gracious. No, wait, come back. Please, please. Okay. There's a lot of people here today. Alright, let's do a school cheer. I don't know if she's gonna know this. Oh boy. Okay. Are you effing kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. I think Pascal knows, but I also don't remember. And I kind of feel bad. Even though I don't... Pascal's okay. Like, he's not my favorite... Laszlo's my favorite brother. But, I mean, I love them all. This is gonna suck. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, God. And I don't know what he's wearing either. This is gonna be so bad. Okay, it doesn't look like he's too upset. Okay, I hope it stays that way. Okay. Maybe he's over her. Because, you know, Pascal is in a... For me, Pascal's in a relationship with, Nervous Subject. So, maybe he's over her. Which would be great for me. You know. Wow, she already has a crush on him. Jennifer Rosebud is a cat, right? She can't keep it together either, to be honest. His lips are sticking out. At least you could easily fix that, right? White Claws. I have never had a White Claw. What do they taste like? Or are they different? There's different flavors, right? I've never had one. Louise, you totally should. That's what I'm doing in, well, in Sims 4. You know, I've been working on my happy save where I make a bunch of people that I, you know, love. And whenever I'm sad, it, fine, let's just classic dance. I can play that save and then have all my favorite celebrities and people in one go. And then I can just sit there. Oh my goodness. Nice. Well, I hope you guys had fun. They're like they're like sparkling water. I love sparkling water. Okay. All right. He wants to buy a vacation home with what money? With what money? I would like to know what money this guy thinks he has. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're gonna get to in love right now. But we could try. Dirty joke. Let's hold hands. And then leap in arms. It was his jaw. Is this in Sims 4, Louise, or Sims 3? Is it alcohol though? Or is it just... So is it... I'll have to try one. See, I am just not a fan of alcohol. I think it tastes bad. I think it tastes... Well, I think it looks like pee. And I don't think it tastes good. Like, I'd rather just drink something else. But, you know, it depends on the drink. You know, sometimes coffee with alcohol in it, I'll drink it. I'll never forget the time. I was like, wow, I feel so tipsy. And I was drinking a Truly. So, and I really wasn't. But, you know, I just, it's not for me. Alcoholic sparkling water. I'll definitely have to try it. See, I have a hard time making Sims in Sims 3, so I'd be right there with you, Louise. Alright, we're gonna just do a couple more interactions. And then I think we're going to, does he have a cell phone? He does not. I'm gonna have him go buy a cell phone. I can't believe he just met this lady and they're making out. Hey, Jenny, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. It's good. Personally, Truly's more than White Claws, but yeah, it's more or less alcoholic seltzer water. You can't taste the alcohol. It just tastes like flavored sparkling water. Okay. Truly's are better. I'll never forget I was drinking that. And man, Kai was laughing at me. She's like, look at the alcohol level. Or look how much alcohol is in there. And it said like 5%. I was like, ooh. Well then. Alright, let's have him go home. So we could get ready for the party. Yeah, it's just, it's not my thing. Ooh, what's in 2 days, Jenny? Is that when you're getting, your game? Or no, is it something else? It's only for genetics. You know, sometimes having pretty Sims, like, you wanna look at them. In Sims, man, people who can make beautiful Sims in Sims 3, like, they're on another level, because I have such a hard time, unless I start with, like, a pre-made, good-looking Sim, and go from there. Man, I don't even know how some of these people make such good jaw lines. I'm deceased. You know, some of these Sims you could download, they look so good. And I feel like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but back on Twitter, I know Sims Twitter is so controversial, you know. It's a nice place to be, but also not a nice place to be. So, you know, I don't know if anyone remembers this on Sims Twitter, but I want to say maybe it was like 6 months ago or longer. There was this whole debate on how Sims 3 Sims don't look good, no matter what you do. And the only way to, like, fix it is by using CC. Or, you know, or like people were giving others a hard time, like, because people were trying to say like, hey, no, I can make pretty Sims in Sims 3, and they would post their Sims, and like, of course they'd have custom content on, because who the hell doesn't use custom content in Sims games, period. I mean, again, if someone doesn't use CC, that's great, but I'm just saying it's not people were basically saying like people were cheating because they were using CC on these Sims. And I just think that was so ridiculous, because it's like, okay, how much CC do you use in your Sims 4 game or your Sims 2 game? You know, like, why does it matter when it comes to Sims 3? And I don't think that takes away from the fact, like, that people can still make good looking Sims in Sims 3. I personally feel like it's the hardest for me to make Sims that I really do like in Sims 3, and Sims that look unique from each other. That doesn't mean it's not achievable, and that doesn't mean it's... People were just trying to say Sims 3 was bad, like, the bottom line, like, with Create a Sim, and I don't understand why everyone was fighting. It's like, I don't know if they were just trying to justify... It was mostly between Sims 3, Sims 4. I didn't see, like, a lot of Sims 2 players making a big deal out of it, but I felt like it was definitely a lot of people trying to say that Sims 4, you can make better looking Sims than Sims 3. And I don't know, I just felt like it's... Why focus on the negative? You know, they're both completely different styles in general, so I don't even feel like they should be compared. Um, but I do feel it's easier to make Sims in Sims 4, but that doesn't mean that there is no good-looking Sims in Sims 3. I think that's ridiculous. I don't know if anyone remembers that. That just literally popped in my head. That was a huge-ass debate. Ugh. People were going wild. Did you see the toilet did it again? Again. Dang. Okay, we need, he needs to eat. I don't want him to be too full, because I do want him to eat cake later. But, you know, I don't want him to be starving and then die a second time on us. Alright, I think I could put this down to 5. I think I'll be okay. Cottage living, nice, Jenny. Oh, I hope you really enjoy it when you get it. You see Pretty Sims and Sims 2, I'm like, right? Sims 2, I feel it's, I find it easy to make, okay, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but you know, I'm very content with the way my Sims look in Sims 2. Like, I think I can make different looking, attractive Sims in my eyes. And, but obviously, I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. It's, like, sitting there. I can't take full credit, obviously, because what I'm using, like, mods and CC and stuff, and obviously Pooklet, I always talk about Pooklet's face replacements, default faces. I wouldn't have these Sims that I find attractive without Pooklet's faces, you know, so gotta hand it to them. But I find it easiest to make attractive Sims in 4, and then I would say 2, and then I would say 3. But that's just me, with the way I just have a hard time making Sims in Sims 3 the way I want. But that doesn't mean it's not achievable, or, you know, some people have it the easiest time in Sims 3, and that's awesome. I'm actually jelly of those people. But I felt really bad for everyone who was trying to just defend Sims 3, because there's no reason it should be shitted on, because Sims 3 is a great game. And I don't know why some people feel like they need to make it a competition. I know that's not everyone out there, and there's people out there that play, like, I'm gonna just use Sims 4 as the example, because I feel like Sims 4 is the one that gets shitted on the most. Unfortunately, I feel like some players have to, when they try to defend Sims 4, they put down the other two, and I feel like that just makes Sims 4 look even worse. And I wish we could all just get along, because I have no beef with any of the franchise games. Any of the games in the franchise. So, I don't know. But, I guess that's just my... Really? I guess that's just my opinion. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, he's got quite a bit of mechanical skills. We're gonna have him do that. Man. Nice, Grace. That's awesome. I hope you get it done today. And then which one? Are you making Pleasant View your main? Or which one did you make your main, Grace? And then plastic surgery. We love it. You're the opposite. I have a hard time making Sims look good in Sims 4 compared to... And see, I love that. And I'm jealous of that. I don't know if it's just the way my mind works. I have an easier time physically dragging facial features than using the sliders. I don't know why. Like, maybe that's just something in my brain. Like, maybe my brain likes the idea of, like, actually manipulating the features by touching them than using sliders. But see, I'm jealous of that, because I love Sims 3. And I feel like one of the biggest reasons I can't get attached to certain Sims is because I can't make them look the way I want them to. And it makes me just not... It's just not a right fit, you know. That's how I feel. Hey, Mirror's Edge, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I love Mirror's Edge, man. I love Faith. You know, when I was little, I wanted to get her tattoo, like, on my eye. Not on my eye, but, you know, around my eye. Not gonna happen anymore, but that is a pretty sick tattoo. But I hope we're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing great. I am doing amazing. Thank you for asking. We're waiting. Yeah, no, we'll do it in here. I'm waiting for Mary Sue to get home because it is our last day in the Pleasant household, and little Eve over here, she is a toddler. She's having a birthday, and we are, okay, no, why don't you go use the toilet? And I want to have a birthday party, but Mary Sue, I'm waiting for her to get home, and that'll be at 3, and she better get a promotion. That's all I gotta say. She should be getting one. So we'll see how that goes. Let me save one more time. I like to save just in case, you know. This is gonna be quiet, but I found another pic. Ooh, okay, I'd love to see Louis. He's very handsome, so, you know, keep him coming. Oh, Grace, but I love that. Strangetown Mainhood and your exact rotation. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. See, no, I love that because I feel like I can inspire someone, and that's like amazing to me. Finally, if I can inspire anyone that is on, I can go to sleep smiling, you know. She's been promoted to State Assembly Person, level 6. The voters trust you enough to represent their fair city in the State Assembly. Fortunately, SimCity is the state capital, so you'll be close to home. A lot of creative thought will be needed in meeting with state officials to be sure SimCity's local interests are protected and promoted. Mary Sue now works from 9 to 4. Okay, starting immediately. Wow, and she brought home a lot of money. So she is, they have quite a bit of money. They have 11,000, but I'm working on renovating their house. As you can see this is what their new kitchen looks like. It's nothing like too different, but I really do like it. I think it came out really cute. But I haven't been able to do the rest of the house. And since it's their last day, I didn't think there's a point to finish it. We'll finish it for next time, but, let me get a birthday cake really quickly, and then we will start the party. Which one haven't I used in a while? Let's get that one. Okay. And we're going to, have, who knows more people? You know what? We'll just have Mary Sue do it. Let's have Mary Sue throw a birthday party, and I'm gonna save really quickly. Again, I'm a saving fiend. And I can't forget to run Claudia's ad time, so I think what we're gonna do is when we're hopping over to the burbs, I'll run her ad time, and then that way we'll do it while it's like loading and stuff. So we'll do that after. But let me invite everyone. Oh, how much money did she make? She's earned 10 grand in total. That's crazy. That's amazing. Alright, so we want... No. We're going to invite Hannah, which is her granddaughter. Michael's her grandson. Her mom. Amin's her friend. Her dad. Okay. We need to invite... We're not... Oh. You know what? We're going to invite Dustin, because... No, should we? See, Angela and Dustin officially broke up. So I feel like we probably wouldn't invite Dustin, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's invite, where are the others? We'll invite Angela and Lilith because they're still family, and I'm just gonna friggin' rock the boat, but that's fine. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else in this family I need to invite. Oh, Oldie, where are you? Sheila, there she is. Okay, Sheila's her other sister. We don't talk about, yeah, Herb's baby mama. I think that's, oh, no, the Burbs. Wow, I'm so stupid. We got Jennifer, John, Lucy, Philip. Where the hell's the other one? Where's Lillian? Alright, so, knock on wood. Hopefully this doesn't cause pink soup for me. We're gonna try it. And we're going to, teleport over Lillian Burb. And then I think that's it. Okay. Okay, so, oh boy. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna save really quickly. And then I'm gonna teleport over Lillian. So we'll see how this goes. It's because you like sharper faces. Sims 4 is... That's true. Sims 4 has very soft looks to them when you try to make them... Yes, I know exactly what you mean. I know I have a couple, like, modded sliders to give them a more defined jawline that I use all the time. I think it's by Vibrant Pixels, one of them. But yeah, you know, it's like you gotta... Sometimes you want angular faces. And you can't really achieve that, like, vanilla-wise, all the time. Shoot. What was their Burb? Right? There we go. Lillian. Alright, hopefully she doesn't leave. Right away. Oh my god, it's snowing. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. And I hope everyone is... Okay, it feels like everyone's slowly showing up by the way it's lagging. We love to see it. You can't find good modern CC for Sims 2, Sims fan? Or for another Sims? Alright, let's see who's all here. Let's see who all... I think everyone showed up. But so here's Sheila Oldie. She was adopted by Coral, like I said earlier, after she divorced Herb. So she's not really related to Herb at all in that way. She sees, well, her new dad is Maximilian Oglethorpe. So here's Sheila Oldie. She's a teen. She's super cute. Here's Herb. Didn't change much about him because he's an old man. And then here's Lucy Burb. This is what my new Lucy looks like. She is dating Alexander Goth. Don't know if she's going to go to college this round. I don't know. I'm going to have to see how old she is. But we're going to be playing her next, so then we'll see. So they came in that way. Holy moly. My mouse is not moving. What the frick? Did it die? Hold on. Okay. I might have to go get new batteries. But let's see. Oh my god. It died again. Alright. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat, and then I need to go get new batteries. So let me just zoom in on these Sims while I catch up with chat really quickly. No, the CC, yeah, are you looking for Sims 2 or a different game? Grace, really? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm so glad I could inspire you. And again, you know, it's you know, I learned a lot. You know, it's not like all my ideas aren't exactly like original either. So, you know, I learned a lot from Cindy. So it's kind of like we all inspire each other, and I love that, you know? It keeps things flowing. Your old coworker texted and asked what I'm doing next week, and I was like, nothing. She's like, are you coming to a party? Ooh. I mean, why not? Uber hoods, I can't go back to any other style. It's all or nothing for me, because I don't think I can. It's just so much fun, you know, seeing Sims in excuse me, seeing Sims interact with other hood Sims that you never would think to put together is one of the best feelings. It's amazing. I love it. It's my favorite. Oh, you can't? How come? Like, does your computer just not handle it? You're gonna give Bella a recessive gene for blonde hair. Ooh, that would be really cool to have blonde goth babies. That'd be super cute. Nice. I'd love to see Louise. All right, Jenny, I hope you have a good nap. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, let's see if my mouse dies again, because right now it seems to be okay. If it dies again, I'm going to go get new batteries. But I just wanted to show off these Sims. So Amin, again, wearing the same outfit that Daniel was wearing. And, of course, we got Angela and Lilith here. No matter, even though they hate them, they keep showing up. So, like, they all hate each other. Well, she doesn't actually hate Angela anymore, but... So, here's my Angela. I think they're both adorable, but Angela cut all of her hair off, and then Lilith grew hers out, so... And I love this red hair on Lilith. I think it's a really nice shade. And you can also, you know, tell them apart now because they're not the same shade of red. So that's them. We've got Philip Burb. So Phil and Lil Burb. They're twins. Lillian, I had to teleport over. But Lillian is the twin to Philip. Here is John Burb. He also got a little bit of a makeover. You know, all these Sims have had plastic surgery somehow just to give them a little twist to their appearance so they have the same default face as you know, as my default faces. Like, I want them to have some of the features from Pooklet's default faces, if that makes sense. So here's John, and this is what he looks like from the side. And then here's Jennifer, who looks pretty much like Bella a lot. I sometimes get them confused, but I really love Jennifer. And so far, none of them have cheated that I know of. I can't remember. Then there's little Hannah, who is, oh god, she's, Angela and Dustin's oldest. She's got Dustin's old face, so she's gonna have to have plastic surgery. Michael over here, is their second born. He's got the new faces, so we don't have to worry about Michael. And then Coral, I didn't change anything because she's an old lady. So that's them. Oh my goodness, what is going on over here? Are you kidding me? You have guests. Please. Okay. We should probably get the show on the road. Oh my goodness. Is everyone gonna be stuck in the doorway? What is this? Congratulate. Be kissed. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. We got, investment money. Okay. Who's got the better relationship with Eve? Okay, you do. I am. Thank you for the hydrate, Cloudberry. I appreciate it. And for the stretch. You have a gamer PC, but Sims 2 is a little bit mean to you. Oh, no. I have no pink soup or anything, but I tried an Uber hood one time and it crashed. That is very interesting. Glad you had a bit. Yeah, and thank you for the posture check as well, Cloudberry. So, what, this Uber hood, though, you tried, were you using the clean templates, by, I know there's a couple out there, but I know the most popular ones are, Meet Me to the Rivers. Were you using those? And which one did you use as your main hood? And which ones did you put in as the Uber hood? And do you have the Ultimate Collection? Or are you playing with discs or a different version? Oh my god. Here we go. Alright, let's just, let's bring Eve to the cake before it gets too late. Oh god. I also don't know why everyone is wearing... Okay, first of all, these are not their clothes. Okay, that is what Lilith is wearing. And that is Angela's outfit. The rest of them, I think, are fine. This is... They're gonna get stuck here, but that's fine by me. Oh god, there's so many Sims trying to fit over here. Please. We should have done this in the middle. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, it's fine. What the frick? Wait, why did she just drop another one off? What? Are you kidding me? We just paid her 130 simoleons, and now she came back. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might not see this because it's such a tiny... Oh, geez. Yeah, we don't see nothing. I hope she's cute. Oh my god. Stop. Wait. Wait, I kind of hate it here. Wait a minute. She... Okay. Minus the green eyes and the big lips. Switch them out for brown eyes and thinner lips. This was me growing up. I hated it. Ew! I look like a gumball. Stop. Oh my god. Alright. Well, Eve, eat your cake. I love SpongeBob. Oh my god, her outfit though, it matches. Literally me. Oh my god. She's pretty cute though, I gotta say. She looks like Mary Sue, but also you can see she's Daniel. In the fact she has like no chin. Literally, like, I hate it here. That's kind of like my nose. I actually hate it here. Mine... Okay, this is how I like to, like, differentiate people. Do you guys have a slide nose or a ski slope? I have a slide, which, you know, you start at the top, and then you just keep going down. Like, it just rounds out down. There's no, like, upturn. If you have a ski slope, you got, like, a pointy or a upturned nose. I got a slide. This is literally, not okay. But she looks like Mary Sue, but I also can see Daniel, and I think it might, though, be her eyelids. I'm gonna take her into the mirror. Hold on. Wow, she ate that cake. Let me take her in the mirror, and let me just see what she would look like if I gave her, eyeshadow. Hold on. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, the piercings. I love that. I used the clean template for Mimi. Okay, I used your custom city clean as well. That's weird. Yeah, that's very strange. I would think your computer could handle it, but I know, you know, it's a tedious process, so I understand you probably don't want to give it another go. But I would say try it again. Like, obviously make a backup and stuff, and, you know... Oh, hold on one second. Sorry, my brother came in and he brought me a coffee. How nice. But I'm wondering if maybe something just didn't get installed properly. Cause, oh, excuse me, I don't know what that noise was. I would think it should work. Like, it should work for your PC. Cause if Sims 2 works, that should work. Especially if all you did was add, like, one, like, let's just say one hood so far. It should, but that's very bizarre. If I can find anything about that, I'll let you know, like, if anyone else has had it crash or not. Wow. She's pretty cute. She's got, like, the same hairstyle, too. So maybe we'll give her something a little different. Just to change it up. Oh my god. Even though I love the low bun on her. Right, I want to pinch her cheeks. Yours only goes down, bumps then straight. No, I love that. I love that, Louise. I think you have the ideal nose that I've heard from a lot of artists. A lot of artists loves drawing noses like that. And I also think I've heard your nose is ideal for glasses. Um, but again, this is just what I hear a lot on TikTok. I'm sorry. I know that's not. Wait, that's kind of really cute on her. Maybe we'll do that. I know TikTok is not like please. Um it shouldn't be taken seriously, but you know, I watch it so much. I can't help but think about it all the time. I kind of like this. But the question is which color? Well, Mary Sue has black hair, so I think we'll go with that. Let me just actually let me get that out of her face really quickly. I want to see what she would look like with more monolids, like Mary Sue, because I think Mary Sue has one of these on. Now she looks just like Mary Sue. Oh, I love this. I don't know though which one Mary Sue is wearing. Unless I just change her skin, but she is a child. It's not gonna oh, excuse me. It's not gonna matter until she becomes like an adult. Or I could change it now, but it won't take effect till she's a teen. God, I have so many. I don't even... Wait, that's so pretty. Oh my god, I love that. It comes with a built-in eyeliner. Holy shit. I don't know if I should give that to her, though. She's just a child. But I kind of want to. And that hides it anyway with the strands in her face. Yeah, if I can find anything, I will let you know. Hey, Kita, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Just got off work. Nice. I am doing fantastic today. I hope you're doing well, and I hope work was good. It's a good glasses then. See, it all works out. You wonder why it didn't work? It's not your PC. You can play every other game on Ultra, even now games. Yeah, it's gotta be something in Sims 2. And I'm wondering if maybe something just didn't get installed. You know what? I don't know if this could be it or not. When you... And if you don't remember, that's fine. But when you were installing the oh god, what is it called? The subhoods. Did you have there's a couple, well, I guess there's only one you technically need. Did you have Mutilda's hood, not the hood checker. There's a specific mod you need for the game to read custom subhoods. I don't know if maybe that could have caused it to crash. I know there's a specific mod that you need in your downloads folder to you know, for the subhoods to show up. Yeah, cuz that's very bizarre. You got a van from posting. Oh, you got banned from posting on TikTok because they posted a Sim video and they took it down for harassment. Oh my god. Because you made your Sims fight. What? It's not even real. Please. This game isn't... Oh, wait, that's so cute. This game isn't even real. Please. That's not okay. Okay, maybe I won't put a nose mask on her yet. Maybe we'll wait. But does she have... Okay, she does. Wait, but that's cute. You know what? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna just leave it alone. I don't want to give her too much because she's... Oh, she hates it. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Oh my god. Okay, but she's really cute. And I know this doesn't... It kind of clips back here, but it matches. And I think that's adorable that she grew up like this. And I really like her eyeliner or her eyeshadow. We're gonna just pretend she doesn't have eyeliner on. Louise, wait, what's tomorrow? I'm excited for you. A mini moment. And that's totally fine. All noses are beautiful. There's so if you go to Meet Me to the Rivers page, the one where they're, I think it's the one with Pleasant View, talking about that being like just the clean version of Pleasant View. When they start talking about the subhood section, there's a specific mod you need to put in your downloads, so the game recognizes you're trying to add in custom subhoods or something like that. But it's a mod off of Mod the Sims, I believe. What is she doing? Oh, chat. Okay, why is everyone running around? Oh, God. Does no one want cake? Everyone's going outside? Where's everyone going? There's a skunk out here. This party's a snoozer. Okay, what are we... What is everyone doing? Alright, let me, we need to, I need to fix her aging. Reset to max days, Eve. So that doesn't, you know, get screwed up. Alright, now let me fix my hood rotation. Alright, so the burbs are next. Nice. And we'll be doing the burbs soon. Girl, you're already freezing. Get out of the effing pool. Oh my goodness gracious. It's literally almost winter. My child is gonna get taken away. Literally. God, she's so... Maybe she wants to get taken away, you know? And this is now her new bed. This is her new room. This was Sheila's old room. Let me delete this stuff because we don't need it anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna turn this room into. But this is now her room with Apple on the wall. Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? Okay. I don't want her to get taken away. So, you know what? Oh my God. Literally, you can't even... Everyone. Can we just make a friend? Why don't we go, let's just talk to this kid. Just so we're in the house at least. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I gotta... Okay, I got a text. So who is that? Oh, it's Mary Sue. I wanted to just I was checking that. But thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yes, what Grace said. It's the fixed subhood selection by Mutilda on Mod The Sims. Now, I don't know if not having that mod could cause the game to crash, or if it would just cause it not to show up. And again, you might already have that mod, but that is like the only thing I could really think of off the top of my head. I can't believe this. This party's gonna be a disaster. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Who's winning? Oh, she likes music and dance. Nice. Lilith won. Oh, that's nice. That's fantastic. Okay, so now we know her thingy. Oh, stop. I hate it. These poor... Okay. These poor children have it the worst. Eve doesn't care that her sisters fight. But poor Angela's children. Angela's children. This is so sad. Oh. It's so sad. Please. My God, I hate it. Is this party almost over? Alright, we got 48 seconds left. Alright, Eve, why don't you clean up a little bit? are the others? Okay, she's doing that. I think he's sleeping. God. But, you know. This is... Oh, I just hit my friggin'... Ow. I hit my ankle. Love that. Yeah, right? That's crazy they would do that. Especially for a Sims video. Like, come on. The Sims is not bad. Alright, let's go play with Panda up here. Okay. Is that her cousin? Shoot, I don't even know. Hold on. Is that her cousin? This is her aunt. Yeah, that's her cousin. Alright, their cousin is using the effing bathtub. Love that. That's great. You do have it. Okay. That's weird. If I find anything, I will let you know. She looks like my icon. She does. She does. Love that. Well, I guess now I found my doppelganger for Sims, and that is... Oh, she had a bad party. Had a lousy party. Too bad, though, she's not a Cancer. She's an Aries, but that's fine. You know, we love that. I do love Aries. Aries men, I tend to be very attracted to, so... it all works out. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. Wow, I love that. All right, let's save it really quickly, and then we'll go to the Burb household, and we'll start the Burbs. I don't know what time is it. Okay, so it's 4. I don't even know how long have I been live. Hold on. I gotta do it this way so I can actually see. I think it's been 2 hours. Hold on, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Okay. Usually on the weekends, streams don't go as long as on the weekdays. But we'll definitely be starting the Burbs. But let me run that ad time really quickly before I forget that Claudia did earlier in while we load into the game. So 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right. I mean, load into the Burbs, not the game. We're in the game. But that's okay. If you guys can still hear me, awesome. But I don't want to say anything with chat before I, you know, because I don't want to, if some people can't hear me, you know. Oh, they live right here. Also, does anyone, no, okay. All right, so let's load into the Burbs. So it's quite a full household, as you guys can see. Got John, Jennifer, Lucy, Phil, Lil, and then Jason is their littlest. Don't know if they want any more kids right now. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Jennifer got fired, so love that. All right, so let me just wait. Wow, that was a really fast. This game loads so speedy on my new computer. All right, welcome back. If you guys did get an ad, we just loaded in. All I was saying was this household is fairly large, so can't wait. But okay, he wants to have a baby. She doesn't necessarily want to, but John does. Jennifer's almost to the point where it's getting hard for her to have children with just how my aging goes, but you know, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have room for 2 more. I know there's no point in saving one and do it anyway. All right, let me see. Where was I? Because I just want to... I'm behind on chat, so I want to catch up. Ooh, Sims fan, nice. My edges? Like for, wait, for which one? Sims fan? For her hair? All of my... You know what? Hold on. Let me take Jennifer. Because I think she's got on... a hairline. Do I not have a mirror down here? Hold on. Let me take her. You know what? Let me take. Oh my goodness. Jane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wait. Really? I feel like this just. Jane, thank you so much for the 12 months at tier 2. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for a year's worth. Holy crap. And it's here too. Enjoy your toot cloud. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, Jane, and I hope you're having a great weekend or had a great weekend. It is Sunday, right? Hope you had a great weekend or having one. Thank you so much for the 12 months at tier 2. I cannot believe it's been 12 months. Holy moly. That's literally, that's a year. Like, that's crazy. Holy moly. Thank you so much, and I hope you are doing fantastic today. Let me take Lucy in the mirror, because I think I can see... I have a couple of hairlines, so let me see if I can see who they're by. Ooh, Louise. I bet she's looking great. That's weird. Yeah, that mod could definitely help. The Sims 2 RPC, yes. I don't use it, but it's for specific reasons. But it works really well, and I do recommend it as well. If you're having a hard time with the normal game, yeah, definitely give that a try. All right, let's see, where was I? The Burbs were... What was that? The Burbs were always your fave family in Pleasant View. I love them. I love playing with family Sims and just families in general. I think they're so much fun. You know what? I should probably change her hair first so we can see the hairlines. Crap. So let me do that. How are you doing, Jane? I hope you're doing fantastic. Have one, maybe then adopt a pet. Oh, that's a good idea. Should we get a cat or a dog? I feel like they would have a dog, but that's just how I feel. Probably because I think John is a stay-at-home dad. All right, let me just pull her hair back. Okay, let me have one that... These are all connected to the hairs. Okay, that could work. Yeah. All right. So let me go back to makeup. Let's see where I got some of my hairlines. You're making a fantasy hood. So I've been shopping for fantasy CC. Ooh, I love that. I know a lot of people have made really good fantasy CC with like medieval style, and I love that. I feel like it was, I don't know if Twitch is just broken. Like, I don't know how Twitch decides that stuff. But thank you so much for the 2 clouds. Enjoy them. You have to call your doctor appointment. I hate making appointment. I hate calling on the phone. No, I'm totally there. You can do it, Sims fan. You got this. You got this. And once you're done with it, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm so glad that's over and done with. And, you know... It'll be great. A dog, a big dog. Okay, we will definitely get a big dog. Oh, you're made over a lot. If I can figure that out, I will. That's definitely going to be probably the project after I do Sims Faces, because I still gotta work on that. There's so much I need to do and not enough time. So I will, but that, yes, all of my CC, though, I get from, you know, Fia's Finds. God, I cannot remember their name. Oh, okay, so this hairline. Okay, this one, hold on. Let me link this person really quickly, because they go by a couple different names, and I know it's confusing. But this person is actually like one of my favorite blogs of all time. Let me link them. They've got great CC, but that's one of the hairlines is from them. Because I use a lot of their hairs too. They have one of my favorite skins as well. Highly recommend them. They have one of my hairlines. Or I use one of their hairlines. Let's see. I know I have more. I think. A lot of the edges and the hairlines are also built into the hairs themselves. Um, so, you know, sometimes it could be deceiving because it comes with the hair. Maybe I don't have any more because I'm not seeing anything. Huh. Yeah, I don't think there's any this far back. So maybe that is the only one I have. So I know Miss Jennifer down here is wearing one of those cuz you can see a little bit of a widow's peak. Just a little bit peeking through, like right there. But otherwise the rest of like the hair around the forehead is from the hair. So yes, but that is, oh my god, this house is a mess. Oh, they're gonna go relax. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. Okay, wait, they were gonna play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, that's fine. Or not. Hello? Are we playing rock, paper, scissors or what? Oh gosh. I don't know if they're gonna... Why are we not... Okay. Well, that's fine. Are we gonna... I don't think they're gonna try for a baby. Because they aren't naked. She wants to go to college. I'm not gonna lock that in, though. She's got 7 days. So she's actually not in the So she's not gonna be in the rotation. She'll be in the next one. Because she's got... We do 5-day rotations. So she's got 7 days left. If she's sitting at 1 day, maybe I'll let it slide and I'll send her. But if she's sitting at 2 days by the time we're ready to leave this household, I'm gonna save her for next round because I don't want to miss out 2 days worth of her teenage life. You know, but one is fine. And what about the others though? So okay, what are they doing? Casual woohoo. Okay. So her and Phil just aged. Is she okay? And Jason, he's got 3 days. So he'll be aging tonight. Or not, wow, I can't even. He'll be aging this round is what I'm trying to say. Okay. God, how long are they gonna woohoo for? I'll probably be cheating their needs because everyone's always glitched out. Oh, she wants to go out with Alexander. I want to lock that in. I want to lock that in. Okay. Let me see really quickly. Oh, he wants to go out. They literally have no money for a vacation. Oh, never mind. I thought he was unemployed. No, he's not. He's in the architecture career. He's level 6 draftsman. Nice. And he needs to gain some skills. So we'll be doing that. Now, Miss Jennifer Burb is unemployed because I think she's gotten fired twice. Let's see. Got fired. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that was her first time getting fired. Damn, I thought she got fired like twice. Who's this? Jason. Lucy grew up well. Okay, had a good party. Angela went to college. Yes, yes, yes. Got a promotion in the law career. Had a great date with John. Got fired. Philip somehow grew up badly. I don't even know what happened there. And, okay, and then Eve grew up well. Nice, nice. Drea, thank you so much for the ad time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will run that in a little bit. Thank you so much. All right, let me have her just clean and use. And then he wants to have a baby. He also wants to go on a mountain vacation. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And gain mechanical and creativity skills. So, oh boy. Let's have him come down here and practice the piano. And let me save it really quickly. And then take a sip of water. And we will get a dog. A St. Bernard or German Shepherd. I like that. We could totally do that. We'll go to the, you know what? When it becomes daytime, what time does he work? 9 a.m. Okay. Maybe we'll take Jennifer to the pet store and we'll make one of those two, a German Shepherd or a Saint Bernard. I think we've had a Saint Bernard in another family, so maybe we'll do a German Shepherd. But we'll see how it goes. We'll do one of the two. Okay, he needs to use the toilet. Okay, and what was I was gonna look at something. He's an Aries. She's a Gemini. He's an Aries? Damn. I never would have suspected that. She's a Gemini. She's a Cancer. We love that. Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay. Technically, they should both be the same, but that's fine. I don't really care. Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a clone. We got a clone. You know what? That's okay, though, because, One, they don't look alike because Jason's got a new face. And you know what? I don't really care. It's fine. Okay, so technically, if Jason was, a girl, and if Jason didn't get their new faces, Jason would look exactly like Lillian, but, you know, it's fine. It's all good. Alright, grab a plate. Same with you. Why don't you grab a plate? Are you guys all hungry? We have a bunch of cake here. Okay. We'll have them all do that. I was gonna say something, I don't remember. Oh, I love Jennifer. I love these Sims so much. Hey, Skittleho, how are you doing? I love that name. Hi, hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a great day today. You cannot get this through Origin anymore. Sims actually, or EA, I should say. EA does not, what's the word? EA has abandoned Sims 2 from their franchise list, I guess. It's you can get it for free off of a couple online sites. Old Games Download is probably the most the one that most people use. Unfortunately though, you know, God, I'm trying to think how I want to say it. You need to download IKEA stuff separately because it doesn't come with that Ultimate Collection version. But Sims, or EA in general, abandoned Sims 2 fully. So you cannot get it on Origin anymore. They were giving it away for free back in like 2014, 2015 with a code, but the code doesn't work and they don't do that anymore. So your best bet is either downloading it or buying all of the games on like Origin, or not Origin, Amazon or eBay or wherever you can find them. But again, I recommend just downloading it for free since it is considered abandonware. Film and literature. So does she enjoy reading books? Let me see. Let me have her read a drama. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. We just discovered a star. Nice. 343 simoleons. Thank you. Because we need the money really badly. They're pretty broke. I know, the chance cards, like, I was devastated when she came back fired. I was so upset. Do they really, r/Sims to help? Nice, okay. Yeah, I recommend going there then. It's a repack of the disc version. Okay. That makes sense. Oh no, Egg, I'm so sorry. Is the stream like cutting out for you? Alright, she's gaining some fun from that. My Sims don't really ever read in these games. I don't know why. Unless they're a bookworm, but that's more so Sims 3. Alright, how is he doing? I was thinking of Woohoo. Now, John, like I said, really wants a baby, but since Jennifer is kind of indifferent, she doesn't want one, nor she doesn't want one. She just kind of wants, she wants to make money, but it's like, and she wants to go just on a vacation, period. I'm thinking we should probably have her go, oops, not that, go give financial advice so she can make some money. Oh my god, what? Does it say 5? You bought 5 radios? Okay, no, you bought 3. And then we bought this plate from, Brandy's store. So, maybe we'll put it... Yeah, maybe we'll put it, like, right there. And what is this? Oh, oh my goodness. Wow. This was when I was still Maxis Match for this game, like, fully. And Daniel and Mary Sue went out for lunch one day. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna leave that there. That's adorable. Her with her brother. We probably need to get an updated one since we switched to alpha, but that's so cute. Now, be not saving your Sims till the night. Oh, Sims fan. That's why I save every like 5 seconds. All right, Louise, no problem. Kept saying an error occurred and you were offline, but then I reload. That's so weird. You know, it could also be Twitch. You know, I've been having a lot of Twitch issues myself. So, it could very well be something with Twitch. Okay, so he doesn't need creativity anymore, but he wants mechanical. I feel like the only way to do mechanical is... I want to use the computer, but she's using it, so we'll wait. What's wrong with you? Oh, you're sleeping. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah. They're gonna need a bigger house, or we're gonna have to eventually move, but we really have no room here. So I'm gonna get bunk beds. Thank God for the bunk beds. CC converter. It could very well also be Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is, I feel like there's always something going on with Twitch. It's never fully functioning well. There's always something going on. Isn't that... I love it. I love when you find stuff like that you didn't mean to... Not that you didn't mean to find it, but it just, you know, you forgot about it. Okay, let's just put that there. I'm gonna get rid of these posters as well. I think I need to put... Okay, there we go. And I don't know. I don't... we'll do it that. Okay, we'll do that one, and then isn't there a blue one? Yeah, like that. Okay, we'll do that. Phil and Lil. Oh, sure. That's for, I think that's for Lucy. And that way, Lucy doesn't have to give up her room. She's got a great room up here. It's still... I probably need to redecorate it because this was when she was a child. Oh, my music stopped. I just realized. Hold on. But I don't feel like... I really like it. So I'm going to keep it for, for a little bit. And then eventually she'll probably go to college and we'll give this to Phil and Lil, maybe. Unless they move, but I don't really think they will because they have like no money and they want to go on a vacation, so we love it. Okay. Are you still... I'm gonna have her stop. Wow, she only made 22 simoleons from that. And have him study mechanical. Oh, they were gonna kiss. Alright, come back to stargazing so we could discover planets and stuff. Because that way we make a little bit more money. You tried Alpha and I don't think I'm a fan. I always find yourself going back to Max's Match. It's definitely not, you know, it's not for everyone. I do feel like Max's Match all around. I feel like Max's Match looks good with reshade, without reshade, and it fits the theme better. But I know for me, just with using reshade, I love how it gives that extra oomph of realism. You know, I mean, I've used Alpha without reshade, but it's not my favorite. I definitely prefer Max's Match without reshade if I were to do that. But since I'm such a fan of reshade, I know he smells, but, you know, just with, like, the Alpha skin and hair, you know, without reshade, it looks fine, but with it on, it just really enhances it. And then with the other features as well, I feel like these Sims look real. You know, it just really makes this game... I feel like it can compete with Sims 4. And I love it, but I totally understand. Yeah, I know it's definitely not for everyone. Everyone's got their own preferences. Preferences. Well, I thought I told you to study mechanical. And what are you doing? Okay, what? Okay. I'm a little suspicious, but that's fine. What is wrong? Oh yeah, you smell. Well, we're busy looking for stars, so... And we're gonna be, like, maxing motives in, like, a few minutes anyway, so it's fine. Hey, Dovahkiin, how are you doing? Thank you so much. He's the first kid with, who was born with the new face, so I'm very happy about that. You have a 2 to 3 page paper due. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 2 to 3 page paper due today, which I've not started, nor do I want to. What is it? What is it about, Egg? Like, what's the theme? Their names are Phil and Lil. I don't remember if that won a poll or if we just decided to go with it. But yeah, Philip and Lillian, just age to children. So here's, yeah, Philip and Lillian Burb. Lil looks like John, and then Phil looks like Jennifer, which I love. I think that's so funny. But yeah, Phil and Lil. And then Jason, I'm pretty sure, was named after Heavy Rain. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. Stop. He does. He does look like Cake Boss. Wait, go back in the light. Stop. Thank you, guys. I guess I can't take the credit. It's friggin' Jennifer and John made him. So he does. Oh wait, what's his name? What is his name? Shit. Pardon my French. What is Cake Boss's name? Oh my god, he does. Now I can't unsee this. Isn't it, is it Buddy? It's Buddy. Okay, yes. I was gonna say Buddy, and I was thinking, like, what if I'm wrong? I look like an idiot. Buddy Boss. I love that. Oh my god, that's funny. We love Buddy. Buddy Boss. You guys remember the episode where his workers dropped the cake over the stairs? That episode makes me cringe every time. Oh my god. Just see it slide off and down the I would have cried. No time to cry though, because they had to remake the whole thing. Oh man. Alright, let me, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna max motives now. There we go. Okay, but you still smell, so I'm gonna have her bathe. Jason! Please, just give us some more money. Alright, did he gain the skill? Oh, he did. Oh, and he wants a promotion. I'm gonna lock that in. Thank God. Usually family sims don't really care. What's his... Hold on. Okay, we're going up this tree first. Okay, so so John is a primary family sim with secondary fortune for me. And Jennifer is a primary fortune, secondary pleasure. So she really likes money and she cares about herself. Honestly, if I was a sim... Fan, thank you for that. I appreciate it. If I was a sim, I think that would be me. I think I would be fortune primary with a secondary pleasure. And maybe if we had a third one thrown in there, maybe then family. Maybe. But I think for me, I'm right on board with Miss Jennifer over here. Even though she doesn't want to get a job, like you think she would. She's almost... Okay, there we go. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find another one, so that's fine. Let's just clean up a little bit. Okay, and you can stop. What else do you want to do? You want to buy a car, buy an easel, buy a base? Are you for real? And do you think she got prego? I don't know. Let's have him relax. No. Relax. Oh, wait. I thought you gave him a bath. Why does... Okay, there we go. Change diaper. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, and then... No, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Clean up. And then we'll teleport him down here. And then all these kids should be... Oh, did he... Never mind. Okay. Let's casual woohoo. I would love for her to have a baby because she's unemployed, you know, it's perfect timing, but, you know, I guess we'll see what happens. Why does it say it's like the environment's so bad out here? I don't understand. We don't even have enough money to landscape their house. This is, terrible. It's terrible. And I don't think she's... Wow. Alright, so the school bus and carpool. She's got an A+. I really hope she wants to go to college by the time it's up. You know what, in fact, just to... Not saying this is going to make her want to go, but we're going to just apply for a scholarship right away. Oh, good. And he doesn't need any friends. He might not get a promotion today. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love this. Apply for scholarships. Okay, so she gets 1,000. Oh my god, she got 2. So she got 1,000. I'm pretty sure from her grades. But you qualify for the Quigley Visual Arts Stipend. If you maintain your excellent creativity skill, then you will receive a 750 simoleon grant, excuse me, toward your next semester of college. That's amazing. Okay, so she's gonna have quite a bit of money when she goes. I'm gonna have to remember that if she goes. I feel like that would be a yes, but okay. And then once John goes to work and everyone goes to school, we're gonna go get our dog. Okay. All right, everyone on the prison bus. Let's go. Are you going on the prison bus? Okay. I love that they actually get on the bus. I miss these features in Sims 3 and Sims 4. It's just these little details that make it so fun, you know? So access and equity for students within a diverse school population. You're trying to look through old stuff I've written to see if there's anything I can use to help. I hope you find stuff, Egg, because I wouldn't even know where to start. Right? We just throw the whole cake in there. It'll take care of it, right? Full-blown cake. Okay, let's save. And then we're going to go walk to the pet store. You're definitely a primary family and a secondary popularity, and your third aspiration would probably be fortune. Nice. I love that. Oh, Louise. Can you... What about, like, even with reference photos? I would like to. So I think the next hood I would be adding would be Blue Water Village for sure. Since Gilbert has to be in the rotation now because he's had a son. Oh, okay. No, we're just going ourselves. And we're going to Pet Palace. You know what? Before we do that, hold on. I want to go fix Pet Palace really quickly. I want to get rid of the collar stand because it's, you know, it keeps glitching everyone out. So let me go get rid of that really quickly and then we'll come back. But Blue Water Village is probably the next one I have to officially add. But the next one I was eyeing, you know, that isn't Blue Water Village is probably the Sims Pet Stories. I would like to add them in, but I'm taking it slow because I want to make sure my game can, like, handle everything before, I just add it all in. But those were, on my radar. Just another day at juvie, I mean school, right? Everyone, let's go. Let's go to prison. Oh, Louise. I hope you, if I find anything that kind of is reminiscent of him, I will let you know. Man, I don't want to get rid of it, but I feel like I need to put it somewhere else because I love this place. And, you know, eventually I would like someone to buy it, but everyone gets stuck. So maybe, is there an outdoor table? What if we, this might be a bad idea. Like if we put this out here. And then, like, I know that this looks absolutely ridiculous, but I wonder if that could help. We're gonna try it. Everyone is just, they try to go around the counter to look at the collars, and it's like they can't fit. So, you know, it's, let's see if this works. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it's by Simmergetic. And, you know, he's like a king at building lots, so it's absolutely stunning. It's, I got it off Mod The Sims, and I'm blown away every time I have my Sims visit. It's like one of those lots that you just feel like, it feels cozy, you know? It's just, like, every nook and cranny is well detailed. You're gonna cap it with the addition of Blue Water Village. Yeah, I would love to eventually add in, like, then River Blossom Hills and Desiderata Valley and possibly Belladonna Cove. I heard that one's a little iffy for some people. But they are not on my list at the moment. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Yeah, holy crap, girl. Look at her creativity. No, I didn't. Did I say her? Okay, I want you. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Pet Palace. And we will get, I think I want to get a German Shepherd. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I don't think anyone has a German Shepherd yet that I can remember. I know somebody has a Saint Bernard. But I don't think anyone has a German Shepherd. My desk is all wet from my coffee. Love that. Blue Water, Strange Town, Pleasant View, Veronaville, Bitville, Four Corners, Riverside. Nice. That's 7 hoods. Isn't enough. Yeah, there's a lot of hoods, and the downside of that is like you don't see the Sims as often. But I think I have an addiction. Right? Yeah, I want to add them too. I don't know when. Nice, Louise. I'm glad you're getting somewhere. Named Gerb. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. Your grandma's not the most creative person. But that's super cute. Okay. I thought moving the collars would fix this problem. Girl, there's nothing over here for you to look at. What? I don't understand. I don't know what these Sims are seeing over here. I thought it was the collars. Oh, this guy's trying to buy a dog. Oh my god, you guys remember Mary Sue was gonna get a dog and it got glitched out because she couldn't get to the register? Okay, it seems like people are actually like doing better. No, they're not. This is exactly what happened. And then Mary Sue ended up she didn't get the dog because of this. Oh my god, and Daniel's trying to get a dog or a cat. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, I don't know if I should move it. Like, I don't know what is excuse me. I don't know what is possessing these people to want to like walk over here and like stand there. Like, I don't know why they're doing that. Industrial round 8 and River Blossom round rotation 7. I think that's a good idea. All right, so let's find the German Shepherds. It should be. I love chows. My first dog was a Chow Collie mix. He was amazing. Oh, look at. I am so tempted to make it an all-white German Shepherd and name it Huey. But I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. I usually randomize between everything. So let me bring up random.org. Hold on. So is it going to be a girl or boy? Let's see. Okay, it's going to be a girl. So 1. Let's see. Unless I do Huey, but I don't know. Mingle with an Uber hood is to play 10 rounds. Once that's done, I'll probably start playing, but not as much. I love that. So 10 rounds. That's 10 rounds each, like with each hood, or 10 rounds like. So would you count like Strange Town is round 1, Pleasant View round 2, Veronaville round 3, or are you counting like Strange Town 10 times? Like you're gonna do like 10 rounds of that. You know, maybe we will. Hold on. Where's the white? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot we unlocked blue. Maybe this one. Hold on. We'll do gray. I can't even see. Okay. No, maybe we'll do white. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll make that gray. Okay. And then that white. My god. He looks just like Huey. Strange tone 10 times. Okay, that's wow, that's a lot of rounds. That's gonna be amazing. Nice, Louise. I'd love to see what he looks like. All right, you know what? We're gonna make it a boy because I wanna name him Huey. And if you guys have never played Haunting Ground, it's made by Capcom. It's the successor to Clock Tower 3, kinda. That's kind of what people compared it to. Haunting Ground is a very it's kind of a messed up game. I'll just say that. The premise of it is not very let's just say it's mature audiences. We'll say that. PG-13 plus. But, you know, the game itself I always find a lot of fun to play. And your main attack source is your dog, Huey. So we love that. I played it last year. I kind of want to play it again. It's a game I can play over and over again. And even though it freaks me out, I have a lot of fun playing it. But there's like an Easter egg in Resident Evil 4. When you're fighting, I forgot what they're called. I've never personally played Resident Evil 4, but Leon, when he's when he's fighting the gigantic creatures in the village, like I forgot what they're called, but they're like boss battles, mini boss battles. There's a dog that helps you, and that's supposed to be Huey from Haunting Ground, so it's like they're all connected. Which I love, but, you know. Is this his coat? Can I turn this off? Hold on. Smooth coat, flowing coat. No. I think we're gonna go with smooth. Is this smooth for all? Yeah, okay. Let's go with flowing. You know what? I'm gonna keep flowing. We're gonna go with that. And then I need to give him a collar. Oh, I gotta do his personality. Okay, hold on. Let me do that first. Okay, so between genius and doofus, he's a genius. Between hyper and lazy, he is hyper. Between independent and friendly, he's independent. Sounds about right. Between aggressive and cowardly, he's in the middle. And Pigpen and Finicky, he is a Pigpen. Wow, and he's a Scorpio. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's amazing. All right, so he's pretty much one-sided over here. So here is Huey. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's the female for nice, Louise. So, you know, and this is, I know I asked you like a million times. This is Sims 3, right? My mind is all over the place. But yes. Strange Town, Pleasant View, round 1. And okay, I see. Four Corner Rivers. Wow. And then, okay, you're eventually adding more and more in. Okay, I like that. I think that's a cool idea. Everyone family every few days of stuff. Okay, makes sense. Oh, it's Sims 4. Okay, you switch. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so here's Huey. Oh, I love him. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to buy a collar. I wonder if we can now do that since we moved it. What do you mean? No. Can you guys not access this area? What? The tree? Really? You gotta be shitting me right now. The tree. The tree? Okay. Well, I'll come back here again and I'll fix that. But for now, we're gonna take them home. What? Oh my god, it's almost 5 o'clock. Holy moly. Alright, I might, I'm sure we're gonna be eating dinner soon. So let's, I'm gonna take them back home and then we'll go from there. I think I've been live for a little over 3 hours. So we'll, I'll probably save it here, and then we'll continue on later this week. But tomorrow, so yeah, oh god, I just almost, hold on a minute. Hold on, I have to, my phone's charging across my desk, so that's why I'm a little muffled. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So my plan, oh, I didn't say this to you guys earlier. For those who weren't here 2 days ago when I was streaming, I said how the next game I wanted to start is Red Dead 2. I need to buy it. Not my doppelganger being here, please. Alright, actually, before we do, and let me have her just buy him a collar really quickly. Can you see him all over the place? So I want to start Red Dead 2 because I feel like that's the one most people tell me I would really like and I should play, and I don't want to like push that back anymore, so I want to start that. So I typically have 2 games going on simultaneously, but since we finished Uncharted, all I had going on was Yakuza Kiwami, which I'm still in the middle of, but you know, I want to start another game too. So Red Dead 2 I know is not a short game by any means, so might as well, you know, start now than later. Fill up your water bottle, you're gonna be so thirsty. I'm so excited. I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm gonna apologize right now because I know for a fact I'm gonna be making tons of comments. So I apologize right now. I don't, it's, let's just get him, look at him, this one. Or should we get him that one? I think Huey had a brown collar in the game, so I'm gonna give him brown. So I apologize in advance. Oh no. We need to get a mirror. But I'm gonna be thirsting. So I want to start Red Dead. Since I got my new computer, all we've really been playing is Sims 2. I think I played Yakuza Kiwami last week once, and then I wasn't able to stream for 2 days, and then, you know, we've just pretty much just playing Sims 2. So the plan is, alright, let's change his appearance. I think tomorrow we're going to start Red Dead 2. I just need to buy it. I'm kind of hoping it's on sale. Probably not. But we'll see. No, come back. Where are you going? You gotta be kidding me right now. Come on down here, please. So I would like to start Red Dead 2. If for whatever reason I can't get my hands on it for tomorrow, we'll probably then play Yakuza Kiwami, but I want to start Red Dead 2, so that's what I'm aiming for. And then Tuesday, if I'm good with Sims 4, if I finally got it ready to go how I want it to, we'll start Sims 4, we'll start my legacy. I wanted to restart for that. Or we'll be back with Sims 2, one or the other. So either Sims 4 on Tuesday, or, oh, he's so cute, or, what did I say? Sims 4 on Tuesday, or back with the Burbs, on Tuesday. You know, one of the two. But tomorrow it's going to be either Red Dead 2 or Yakuza Kiwami. And I've actually never played Red Dead 1, but I've been told Red Dead 2, I should start with, whoa, what just happened? Because it's a prequel, and it's also just better, I've heard. So I'm probably going to play those out of order then. I do want to play Red Dead 1, but I'd rather start with Red Dead 2 since I hear everyone talking really good things about it, and, you know, that's fine with me. So that'll be, that will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day as well. Let me thank you guys properly in the activity feed before I do forget. So first of all, thank you for all the posture checks, hydrates. Did I run the ad time, Drea? I don't think I did. All right, you know what? Let me run that really quickly before I forget. So 3, 2, 1, blast off. Okay. So we love to see it. Not me, forgetting everything. But let's just do that real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I know some of you guys can't hear me because of the ad. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. And we're just going to sit here on this until everyone comes back. I don't have time to raid today because we're going to be eating dinner soon, but hopefully I'll have time tomorrow. I apologize. And I'm already taking like so long blabbing your guys' ear off. So once this is done though, hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, the ad is done. So welcome back. If you guys couldn't hear me, Jennifer is pregnant. We love to see it. But we'll be dealing with that next time. What a cliffhanger, right? Oh my god. Man, now I want to see the baby. It'll be a nice surprise for next time we play, but I apologize. I don't have time to raid today because we're going to be eating soon, so I don't want to keep my family waiting, but hopefully tomorrow I will. Let me thank you guys again. So, first of all, thank you for all the posture checks, saves, stretches, hydrates, sound alerts. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Drea, thank you for the ad time. I just made sure to run that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jane, thank you for the 12 months resub at tier 2. I can't believe it's been 12 months. Thank you so, so much again. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the follows today as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you for enjoying the stream and hanging out with me and dropping a follow. I really do appreciate it. Girl Meets Pixels, thank you so much for the raid. That was incredibly generous. Thank you so, so much for wanting to share your community with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And thank you for everyone that came along and hung out and was chilling. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Drea, thank you for the 4 months with Prime as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Claudia, thank you for the ad time as well today. I made sure to run both of those. And Claudia, thank you for the 8 months with Prime. I can't believe it. Like, time is flying by. Thank you guys so much for everything and hanging out and just being amazing people and wanting to spend your time with me while I play Sims. Alright guys, I love you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live around 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it'll be either starting Red Dead 2, which is most likely, but if that doesn't work out, Yakuza Kiwami. But hopefully Red Dead 2 everything will work out and stuff. But I love you guys. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye guys!